has to be returned to Real Robot Hours. I love that title because it is both the meme of real blank hours and also these are extremely real robots.
In as much as that's a meaningful term, yeah.
I mean, it is.
I will get started on that later, because otherwise I'll be here for a good 45 minutes.
You're going to be here for 3 hours.
It's true. All right, so let's talk about terms of art.
Let's wait until we get to a battle.
Fair enough.
Yeah, thanks for helping us out about a week ago. Just get my phone right over here. There we go. That's where it wants to be. Why?
She's going to kill you.
Why is this the running joke that we have done with Ryogo?
I really don't know is the thing. He doesn't do this in the other arc. Admittedly, because he doesn't get to talk to Cindy, but, like, Ryogo, why? Why are you antagonizing this woman?
Okay, so, we would continue normally, but, actually, hey, does anybody want to get a list of parts up? Because it's time.
I actually prepared one of these.
To optimize.
Be right with you.
We're just gonna go down one by one.
I'm just going to need to pop open my Google Drive account, where I prepared something specifically for this purpose.
See, this is why you keep a co-commentator around that knows what they're doing. Because they do a lot of the work for you.
I mean, know what I'm doing is an extremely generous term to apply to anything I do.
I really like the part of this rotation model where the gun clips through the portrait. Like, it happens right about there.
Oh, I did not ever notice that.
It's really good.
Alright, so let's fire up this
also
Front Mission 3, the home game.
Opportunity to tweet out that we're live, because I haven't done that yet.
Alright. Oh god, this table. Okay, there we go. So... Got it. Alrighty.
Okay, so we know what a Kessel is. We know what Zenislav is. We know what a Kojo Jun is.
Kyojin?
Kyojin. We know what. We don't know what Enyo's ability is. What is Enyo?
Okay, scrolling down to... Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? I'm gonna change the font size on this. Because I copy-pasted this straight out of a wiki. So the tables are jank as shit. Let's see here. We are looking for the Enyo?
Yes.
Okay. So the Enyo body is Auto 1, and this is a magnificently narrow skill. This is a skill that requires you to have no shoulder weapons. It only activates and can only be learned when the pilot is stunned, at which point the autopilot switches on and lets them counterattack as normal.
Worthless. Got it.
Hilarious, but worthless.
Yeah. Genie.
Armed. Right. So the genie.
We're just gonna go down bodies.
You got it. You should be taking this down in your copybook if you can. Genie, defense class +1. Increases the Wander's defense class modifier by 1 level during battle. So it treats it as though you had one more upgrade in the defense class bonus than you do.
Okay, that could be useful.
It's extremely powerful. On some body types, you get like 10% per upgrade level.
Yeah, and I'm gonna guess that the genie upgrade is also pretty beefy.
I'm not actually sure. We can find out.
Very heavy though. Pro.
If I remember correctly, it's a
Profile.
missile core. Sure. Prov. No, that's the word provide.
So right now I have mentally marked down the Enyo is just worthless. The genie is tanky. Prov though.
Hang on. The Prov body is auto 2.
Dope. Also worthless. So
No. Hang on. This one's different. This one activates when the voluntary stun, which lets you counterattack if possible, and recovers you from the stun immediately.
More. Okay, but a bit more situational.
I agree, but it is different.
I think that just means that we're gonna leave him on the castle for now. What's the Drake's ability?
Sorry, please hold. My mouth was full. The Drake's body ability is Chaff. It tries to auto parry missiles inbound.
Okay, I might leave her on that because she generally only gets hit by missiles. So just having that missile parry might be good. It's better than auto recover, defense. The defense mod on the Drake would actually be pretty decent. Then the Jinyo.
Body is Revenge 1. Increases damage dealt by a weapon during the counterattack by 120% of the damage received from the enemy attack.
How has he not triggered this yet?
No.
He's constantly getting attacked and counterattacking.
Fuck if I know, man.
So we're here,
No!
and also an eternal superior falls into this.
Apologies.
It's fine. What's the Rexen's body?
Hang tight, and I will find out. Zoom 2 increases accuracy by 150%.
He keeps the Rexen body.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Fura?
yeah,
Is that her body? Yeah.
Fora. I'm gonna guess it's good for this, for what we're doing with her, but
It's extremely stupid. It is pilot eject. The machine's pilot is automatically ejected on machine destruction.
perfect. She's keeping that.
Amazing.
Okay, let's go down some arm. The arm parts are the same for both arms, right?
Yes.
Left and right. Okay. All right. What's this castle melee ability that we just have yet to trigger?
Melee 2 increases the melee weapon's damage by 50% during the upcoming battle.
Wait. His body gives that as well, right? Yeah.
No. Wait, what? No, that is the that's the
left
castle
arm.
arm.
We're moving on to arms.
Oh, right. Sorry, that is the body. I'm misreading this. Stun punch. The attack will stun an enemy if it hits.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Hmm?
Alright, so then these other ones that we have gotten. What's the Enyo's arm? Which is one shot
Oh.
melee or missile.
Oh, I really hope this isn't what I think it is. No, wait, it can't be. That's the Jinyo. Body, arms. Okay. Arm. Leg smash. The attack will instantly destroy the enemy machine's leg or equivalent. It costs 4 skill slots.
But also, Just having that as a proc.
Yeah,
Might be all right.
because the chance to proc it is still unchanged.
Yeah.
You don't have to set it.
Genie.
I'm pleased to hold. Genie arms give you ... pilot damage 3.
All right, no. Moving
No.
on. Propal.
Pravpa arms. Double shot. Attacks enemy with the same ranged weapon on both arms. You'll note it has to be the same weapon, but it shoots with both.
Okay. Okay, that could be good. We need to make a build for that. Yeah, left, right, same ranged weapon. Okay, yeah, I see that now. Drake arm is pilot damage. Jinyo is rough up. Rexin.
This is the one I was really hoping we would see and we never did because it's great. The Rexin arm has the ability backup fire. It can only be triggered in melee, but if it triggers, an ally within weapons range with a ranged weapon will support fire the enemy before the melee attack goes off.
Alright, so if he gets attacked in melee and somebody else is close by,
He can cause them to shoot the enemy he's counterattacking against before he swings. And of course, that can be ported to any other build you have with him. There are offensive uses you can do with it.
man, I do need to make a quick reference.
You do need to make some notes.
What was Genie again?
I can't even remember. Genie is...
Oh, that was pilot damage. That's what it was.
That was pilot damage 3, yes.
Yeah, that's why I immediately ejected from my brain, because I don't care. Pilot damage needs to proc like 3 times to be worthwhile. And then the Fora.
Another 4-slot skill. This time, Arm Smash.
Now that's
it-
worth having.
It prioritizes the arm wielding the most powerful weapon numerically.
Yeah. This is actually worth having. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Left and right arms are the same. Look at legs. Legs, we have the least skills on. So what's the Zenislev leg looking like?
Initiative 1 lets the player attack first, so this can only be learned when the enemy is attacking you, but you take 40% more damage in the exchange.
Ugh. I don't know if I actually like that.
Maybe not, but the Zenislav legs themselves are extremely good.
Yeah, that's the problem. Alright. Well, moving down. Drake is double XP. Koyujin is brace. What's the Enyo legs?
Note that Brace is the opposite of Initiative. You take less damage, but you give up your first attack. It triggers when you're attacking first, I believe.
Yeah.
So, the Enyo legs are Prevent Loss. Prevent, when it triggers, and it's any weapon on defense, prevents the player's Vanzers from losing any of its parts, but parts that would be otherwise destroyed are left at 1 HP.
Could work. What's a Genie?
Auto Counter allows players to counter enemy attacks when the enemy destroys their Vanzer's body parts or parts that are capable of being destroyed. So basically, if an attack would or can blow something up on you, I think you get a shot in first. This description is wibbly.
Not worth it.
All right, what about the Fora?
Just hold. Escape. On the defense, it pulls your Vonzer out of the battle before the enemy can destroy a part.
Now there's something. Move 2. Might slap that on somebody else. He needs mobility. Jinyo, legs.
Fast attack. The player attacks first and then pulls out of the battle before the enemy can act.
Okay. That's really good. Shit. I kind of want that on somebody. Look into how we can improve that. Prov legs.
You got it. Prov legs are damage fix 200. If the attack would cause between 201 and 400 damage, and damage fix 200 triggers, it truncates it to 200 damage.
It seems maybe in the later game, but not at the point that we.
There's actually an analogous skill on another robot that is damage fix 100, where it's 100 to 200 gets chopped to 100.
All right, where are the castle legs?
AP minus 30%. Reduces the AP cost of the attack by 30%.
How have we not triggered this yet? It seems like it gave me Zenislav legs. Which I think we just did, yes. That was the go first?
Yeah, I think that was initiative.
Yes. Rexon.
Rexon. Enemy skill minus 1. Reduces the weapon's enemy skill rank by 1 for this battle.
Alright. I can see that being that
Yeah,
working.
yeah. It's just sort of generically
Yeah.
useful.
Prog Paw.
Guard body. The Vonzer puts up its arms to block its torso. The arms will take all the hits the body would take in this exchange. Obviously, this will only be useful once her shield is out of quote-unquote ammo, but it could be useful.
Could be useful. Alright. The main thing I'm seeing is that I'm gonna try and upgrade the was it the Jinyo? The Jinyo legs had the
I think that was it, but I was like, please tell me you wrote this down. I don't want to do this again immediately.
No. In fact, I think I have a better plan for this. Give me a hot second.
Alright.
good to have your list open so that we can go over these things when we need to, but... Okay. Yeah, Jinyo legs are fast attack. Attacks and escapes counterattack. The heck was Revenge 1? Because that's the Jinyo body. And this doesn't have a description for it in this.
It increases the damage you deal on counterattack by 120% of the damage you take.
So pretty much those Jinyo legs. We really want to get into a good place. But unfortunately, they don't have dash. They have booster. Booster, I guess, makes it so you can jump higher.
Yes, I think so.
So the problem with the Jinyo legs is that they're slow. It has a very good skill, and we might put... I always feel like I'm going to say his name wrong. Kazuki?
Kazuki, yeah,
Kazuki.
That's how I've always said it.
We might put him in them for a little bit, because him having that fast counter would be ungodly.
Yeah. Alright, hopefully this makes the table less of a hideous mess.
I hit network. I hit network instead of setup.
I see. I'll be right back.
We'll just eventually get him back on Zenislev event, like once he gets this skill, but for now. Ugh, that hit to HP. Why are those Zenislev legs so goddamn good? Whoa. Oh, that's not the right button. Alright, let's wait to see that. Maybe. Later. For now. He's fine. Yeah, quick counter I would easily give up melee 2 for. Melee 2's nice. Quick counter though. Quick counter is powerful. Eventually, as I come up with ideas for the other characters. Save that knowledge acquiring. Football. What about email? Have I gotten email? I don't think I actually checked it last time. Recorded. Terrible. Yes?
Damn it, sorry. Misclick. She is worried about Ryogo specifically fucking up on account of he's the dumbest man here. Oh, good. I like our odds.
So, Vinay, I think I know what my fix is. On the side stream,
Yep.
lower the volume a little bit.
Alright, let's try that. How's now? Volume has been lowered.
Yeah,
Nothing?
now it's not getting picked up.
Okay, there we are.
In fact, let me just do a needful, like, 100% double check real quick. It's a very easy way I can see this. Unmute yourself, Vinay.
Sorry, I was eating.
It's fine. Okay, it's not activating your mic. I'll hear it when you're talking, but that's fine. That's whatever. You're already talking.
I see. Fair enough.
I'm keeping Dennis's rifle. I trust him. He did good that last
I
time.
don't.
He did well. Oh, is this the music for the bedroom?
It's a suspense bedroom.
Look, he gets zoom, he gets any other abilities, and he'll be good.
Oh boy, the Philippines.
We're going to Manila. Or maybe somewhere else in the Philippines. Luzon, maybe? Batangas?
Also, once I get enough money, I am probably buying grenade. Oh boy, I'm probably buying grenades and just making Moneymaker the double explosive expert.
Incredible. I'm just remembering Front Mission 1 rifles and being very, very, very sad that this isn't what Front Mission 1 or Front Mission 3 rifles are. For those not in the know, Front Mission 1 rifles were carve apart off the enemy at the start of your combats. It's a harbor. Oh! Hang on. I assume they must have, like, some kind of airlock or something between the connection to this ocean and a tall lake.
You think that?
I mean, I guess seawater is denser than regular water, so it might not mix necessarily, especially if the connection is relatively small. But the point is, that seems like a really good way to kill everything in Tall Lake. Thanks, Yun.
My brain keeps having to remind itself that Lukov is a dude and not a lady.
I don't know what it is about this portrait that makes you think Lukov is a lady, but yes, Lukov has always been a dude.
I mean, look at that and tell me it doesn't look a little bit like a lady.
I mean, he's got, like, sharp features, but he's not super feminine or anything. I guess he has more defined lips than most of the dudes in the series thus far. That might be it. By series, I mean game. I don't know why I said series. Yeah, it might look like he has an earring, I guess, but like I've long since internalized those as, that's not indicative of anything.
Yeah, like, it looks like your generic Russian lady officer. Which is what I thought they were going for.
So, part of the problem I'm having here is that, remember that I played Front Mission 3 for the first time when I was 13 years old, and internalized Lukov as a dude then, and therefore it's really, really hard for me to unbake that into my perception now. Like, obviously, more than one person is responding in this way, so there must be something to it, but there's decades of ground-in perception at this point.
Hey, don't always take the easy way. What? What if we took the easy way?
What if we took the easy way? Yeah, it's true. The angle that this portrait is at means that, like, the bridge of his nose is heavily,
Their nose? The nose, yes. The nose is rather...
heavily, not occluded, but, like, the contrast between it and the rest of Lukov's face is really low.
We're getting into some Grand Blue territory with the noses then.
Mm-hmm.
What about Final Fantasy Tactics noses, then?
Those don't exist.
Correct. By the way, welcome to Front Mission, I mean Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid.
Can we hire this person? I want to hire this person.
She already has a job. She's the radio operator on a submarine. She's a military officer. We can't just steal those.
Yes, we can.
Well, okay, but they have to consent to it.
Then it's not stealing.
You're right. I mean, we can ask her. I don't know how interested she's going to be.
Exactly. Remember, stealing is wrong.
And apparently our discussion of Lukov's gender has caused people to question the gender identity of the radio operator also. Which, fair enough, I guess, but, you know, I guess it never really occurred to me at the time.
The textures are having a time.
This
is
does
the
not feel like a
PlayStation.
safe way to travel at all.
High-speed insertion via drop pod. Purple Haze knows how to make an entrance.
They would have ripped up those legs on landing.
Yeah, I think that's why the retros decelerated the pod considerably before they dropped the robot.
Even so.
Yeah, probably. Look at that smug face.
Cindy, please get on the team.
Look at that smug fucking face. Hectic is a very first pass word. This
Look,
is one of the...
Dead.
Destroyed.
Look, Kazuki just changed the his legs. He's getting used to the new legs.
Ryogo has no excuses.
Ooh. Those explosions or something.
Ryogo, please.
I really just want to trade Ryogo over Cindy.
Can you know what? At this point, I agree, but unfortunately, I think he might also be our most lethal combat character.
It's debatable.
I don't
That's
know.
true. There's always Emma.
Kazuki's getting pretty good with a punch.
It's true. Like he's gotten to the point where he's learned the necessary skills to become a murder machine. Hey, newbie. Select a route into Tal Naval Base.
What happens if we go to comm facility?
What happens if we go to comm facility? You get different maps depending on what you do here.
But wait,
There may be other consequences down the line.
Oh, good.
well, I'm confused because like you have two choices, and I was thinking a lot about that in that cutscene, and then they're like, also here's the third choice.
The comm facility is where we are? Question mark? Our current position in the foothills where the lab is located. That us.
Okay, if you click on facility, they're like, stop fucking around.
Yes. So, either we go in through the front gate, or we go in through the back way.
This seems like it's gonna be the hell of a map. Because we are probably fighting our way up the road.
We sure are.
Then again, Kazuki up front punching our range. We have a lot of range units. It might not be that bad. If they really didn't dictate. Okay, wait, actually, I'm sure we can get into the front place, but we'll meet certain resistance. Terrain is pretty rough. Okay. All right, let's do the detour because it makes it seem like it'll be faster, and it seems like this wants to be done as soon as possible. Get in, get out, do the job. Worst case scenario, if I royally fuck something. Actually, and now I'm just curious if something gets lost forever doing one way but not the other way. Guess what number I'm thinking?
Nothing is lost forever either way. Well, no, you know what? Let me reverse that statement. Something is lost forever either way. There's a mutually exclusive choice, is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, it seems like if you had done the other way, they might have been able, like, in this one, they're scrambling to get Midas out, but if you go the other way, it would take longer, and they might be able to hide it way faster.
The consequences would be different, yes. Get ready. Is it time for Moneymaker's big day out?
Moneymaker.
In a fucking hover robot. Congratulations, incidentally. I think you took the one that ends you up on the same map as the Alyssa route takes here. Although we might be coming from the bottom.
Does that guy have an axe?
He sure does.
Yes, he sure does.
Hell yeah, let's steal that axe.
He has a cleave axe.
God damn it, your color scheme.
Welcome
really
to
good.
Pissbot. Newbie did this as a joke.
Please, it's gold, the color of money.
You need to... The next person you get needs to have a black Fonzer so you can be the Power Rangers.
You seem terribly calm about all this. I don't think you understand how this man works.
Now, the nice thing is, with his pre-counter thing, he doesn't need to,
Oh my god.
What, is there a problem?
Oh my god, when did that happen?
When did what happen?
You know very well what I mean.
I don't follow. Actually, you know what I might do? We might just bring all long range to this fight. All
That
long
will
range.
leave you down to frontliner.
Yes, but
You can try it. It's an interesting choice.
I mean, we're assuming we're going up a winding path. No, actually, we're at the front gate already.
Or we're not at the front gate. We're at the base of a hill that's covered in auto turrets and and helicopters.
Yeah, which is why I would think being able to long range down those things would be really good.
I agree. Give it a go.
Just in case.
Why isn't Ryogo selected there?
Because I'm bringing all of our long range, and you can only bring 4 people. Oh, hold up. I was holding down... Hey, filter keys. I was holding down shift for a while. I'm gonna disable filter keys. What the fuck? No.
And yes, I understand we're bringing along all our long-range units, but Kazuki's effective range is 3 as opposed to Ryogo's 4, so I kind of assumed you'd be bringing him instead.
But I'm trying to learn that skill on Kazuki as fast as possible, so
fair enough.
he doesn't have to use the shitty legs.
Alright,
Anyway,
You do you.
we'll see how this works.
it's true. We will see.
Alright, you're
Do
fine.
you want to give him some evade?
You know what?
You know, since he's
He'll
not
be
going
fine.
anywhere fast either way. Do you want to change his armor type?
Yes.
Yes.
It was Pierce, Fire, and Impact.
Yeah. So impact is shotguns and melee weapons of the punch type. Pierce is melee weapons of the pile bunker type.
Hey, you know what I
Rifles
forgot
and
to
machine
do?
guns. What did we forget? We forgot to upgrade Yoon's robot.
I think we...
Well,
I don't
here
think we
we go.
did. I think we upgraded her HP and her boost. I think she has that.
Okay, then we're fine. She can learn as she goes.
Okay.
Cannon.
Ugh.
Choppers. Yep. Welcome to charging up San Juan Hill, I guess.
Stun Rod.
Yep. Well, it's just a rod. Well, in this
Cleave
case, it's actually an
axe,
axe.
I'm sorry.
It's impact type, because it turns out chop is not a viable damage type in this
Machine
game.
gun. Machine gun. Also, they're all anti-impact.
Kazuki's not gonna have a good time.
Kazuki's gonna be fine. His punch is pierced now.
Oh, right, it does. It is. We gave him Altai Lev. How far can she go and still take a shot? Or she could just do it from here.
We need better skills for you. Now, why is that getting such a minus? Is it the height difference? Well, either way. He's gonna get countered either way. Instead. Actually, can you just hit from there? You sure can. You might kill. You might miss. It's fine.
Also, I'm muted, but that's alright. It's dead. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine here. How are you? Don't forget to tap triangle to see what their return fire accuracy is.
Right. Could just. Oh, jeez.
These legs are fragile.
Yeah, these legs are fragile, and also just all those shots went to the legs.
It was a bad time. Get some height on him if you can. Because you do still get a height accuracy bonus.
It'll be fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
Alright, get in there and mix it up.
Take out the people close first.
Maybe have your non-limited ammo people take their shots before she does? If you're worried about target selection.
Oh, wait, that was the wrong.
You forgot to change off the missile launcher.
Yes.
All right.
It worked out.
It worked out. It's just, I was wondering if you were going to remember. You did not.
It's fine. It's a 50-50 shot now that she'll hit the body and just kill that guy. It's not a bad idea for her to take the shot now.
We
Alright,
gave
cool.
up. Dennis can confirm the surrender with a rifle.
Exactly.
Or just by running up and punching him. Well, that'll do.
Sure.
That counterattack skill, it does exist. Whoop.
Here we go.
Well, he's punching me, so punch respects punch.
Still a missile. Just wanted to check.
If you're going to be shooting him, get closer.
You didn't upgrade the accuracy on her arms, huh?
I feel as I might have not upgraded her at all.
She'll be fine.
Yep. You can have other people soften things for her.
There's nowhere for him to get a shot that isn't going to get him countered.
That's fine. He can eat the AP on it so that the people who are a little bit more banged up
Can
don't
take
get-
shots in safety. Yeah.
Exactly.
Actually, where is his accuracy from here? I might just shoot from
70?
here. 70's fine.
Let's find out.
70's fine.
Yeah.
He can heal up on the next turn.
Yeah.
That guy's out of counter, so he can get punched now. Or shot, but point blank, either way.
Yeah. Just get some experience with that rifle. Or he could just move.
It happens.
Yeah.
Why do you switch targets?
Yeah, I was wondering that myself.
My thought process was I wanted to beat that guy up a bit as well.
Well, yeah, but you had a target ready to get bits blown off of him, and then you very pointedly switched away from, oh boy, it's time. So he learned it. It may have saved his arms, to be honest.
Front mission is very much a game about focus fire. You take one person down, and then you can move on to the next.
Yeah, you don't leave enemies half dead. That is asking for it. It's just lucky these helicopters are currently disinclined to fuck you up, because this could be going a lot worse. Shotgun?
It's fine.
Yes.
It's fine.
Miscalculated. Straight to the body.
Straight to the miss.
Straight to the empty air.
Why are rifles so inaccurate?
Because front mission 3 rifles are badly balanced. And I think Yun has no, like, accuracy upgrades either, which doesn't help. Straight to the body!
Well,
She can't move. If she moves, he'll walk up and punch him, and he'll die. She's got to stay there. She can repair somebody else.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. That's correct. This is why we may wish to consider rejiggering punch. Oh, no, there goes a punch idea anyway.
It worked out.
Yep. Yun can confirm the surrender on that other guy. Maybe get some medals. Well, nope.
No.
Whatever, we got money.
We got money. But yes, this is why rifleers are really hard to get off the ground.
I'm at the point where in my head I'm like, I don't even bother. This is not worth it.
She has a missile. She can use her missiles. You stand a non-zero chance of losing the part by doing it this way. Oh well, there we go. Like so.
They fight now.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
She can probably zip up the mountain and start shooting things with missiles.
and then he dies.
Can he
Who?
heal himself?
Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, can he heal himself? There we go.
It's better just to repair body.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She can zip up now and take a shot at that guy.
Because the enemy's not going to carve down his body in one go. You can use L1, R1, or L2, R2 to switch through enemy targets in the same way as you do.
There we go.
Just for future reference.
Sure, shoot him.
Yeah, go for it.
Took
Hey, guess
off
what?
that arm.
If that was the arm he was going to punch you with, victory is yours.
They fight.
Mm-hmm. Dennis also has a restore low, so he can put Kazuki's legs back on. Wait, did he not counterattack?
He took off his arm. The only arm he has left is a shield.
Ah, okay, he doesn't even have a fist. That's what I was thinking about. Probably worth it.
Point.
That did seem planned, yes.
Yep, he's gonna be able to get over there and repair his legs.
Well, he can repair his own legs if it really comes
He's
down.
fine.
We dismantle this man.
Yeah, or we can shoot this man some more, I guess. Nope, he's not gonna rise to your baiting.
Shotgun.
Yep. That
Wow.
way you can take off his other arm and get a
Or
surrender from him for more money.
or
Or, well, you got it, I guess.
we
Just
dismantle
gonna milk him for
this
all the
man.
medals you can, huh? Alright, go for it. Use the L2. Or L2 argument. So
It's
many
fine, Panay. Come on.
Who keeps shooting us?
The one competent person here. On account of Kazuki built his robot wrong as a joke, and Yun is very new to this.
She's learning.
Mhm.
Finally.
Rip this man's existence. How have you not surrendered yet? Oh, there we go. Alright, Dennis can punch him for the surrender.
Nope.
Never the fucking mind!
Oh!
Oh!
I don't know if
No,
you
no, no.
can...
I have an idea. You have Yoon take a shot at him with a rifle.
Yeah, that's actually it. That's the move. Because she's likelier to miss than anybody else. Rifle, rifle. There we go.
She can move as far away as possible to get the maximum miss odds. And also maybe move like one space up so the tree's in the way.
No, then
Yeah.
I might be in range of the helicopter.
She's at full health. She can take a hit from it. There we
Alright,
go.
here we go.
This is gonna hit, and I know it.
Of course it is.
Whoa!
So much
We've-
captured shit.
We've leveraged it
Wait,
into an
is
asset.
he stuck in the corner now?
Yes.
No, he can blow away the trees. He can also repair his own legs, incidentally.
He's done for the map.
Dennis is done with this shit.
Why did the trees explode?
They're, you know, the rare Ukrainian incendiary oak.
She is out of ammo, by the way.
She has a
Yeah.
missile reload in her backpack.
Might be able to get through this map without reloading that, though.
No, you're not. On account of Kazuki's legs are broken, Dennis is done for the map, Yun is untrained. You have like
Perfect way
half
for
a
you
source
to
of-
get trained.
I guess. My point is that you have half a source of damage other than Emma, and she's.
Let's see where we end up.
God. All right, here we go. Hit time.
Are
At
these,
the very least, Yun can take pot shots at these damaged choppers.
these helicopters just gave up.
Yep, they did. And hey, she even has missiles left. Yeah, this is good.
She has enough missiles to kill the 2 helicopters. Providing she hits.
You gave it a name.
I know! I felt so good doing it too!
It's just such a freeing experience. Here we go!
Alright, so spare castle. Spare
Spare
Genio.
Genio. Spare Genio, I think.
Man.
Money.
They're dollar. Yeah, you don't even see robots anymore, you just see dollar signs. Try not to break it this time, Takamura.
Your medal at the end of the mission is how much you get money from, correct?
I don't think so.
Then what
It
does it matter to get at the end of the mission then? Is that
It
just to
is-
see how cool you are?
It is for one secret, as far as I know. It's a really big secret, mind you, but it is one thing, which you need basically like 90% platinum.
So, I was right.
But yeah, she killed something. Yeah, she'll level up very quickly.
Did he have a repair in his backpack that he wasn't using?
Yes.
I think Newbie is going to try to get by without it.
Oh, whatever. It's $100. Are you fucking...
I am... Oh, she's behind, and I am leveling her weapons, Vinay.
I guess that's fair.
Renee, come on, man. It's his first time with Front Mission. He's not going to play the way you're going to play.
I'm not going to play
time.
optimally. Also, like, in my brainscape, this character that I want to use missiles and grenades, I should probably have her level her missiles and grenades.
It's not the same skill, incidentally.
Yes, I know.
Do we have a grenade?
No,
Okay.
I don't have money.
Fair enough. They're also
You're about to
incredibly
have
heavy.
money.
You can't really effectively mount both on the same robot.
It says you.
Yeah, I guess you could use a power backpack for it.
She already is using a power backpack, by the way.
God.
Yeah, it is very, very hard to mount
It's
multiple times.
really heavy. I was saying that for a reason. Like I have played around with this.
But we'll find out. Maybe there's a way to get it to work.
Alright, now it's Yoon versus this one turret. Which she can, I think, safely attack from out of range.
Yes, we have proven that at this point that these turrets can just be destroyed from out of range.
Mm-hmm. Just go for it.
What if, though?
He gave up. Wait,
What do we get for the turret
I have no
surrender?
idea.
Kill that turret.
I mean, Yoon's gonna take a shot at it, and if she doesn't kill it, then
She
it's...
can't.
She just shot.
Well, I know, but can anyone else take a shot at it?
No.
Emma's out of ammo.
I was just gonna let your main character get close enough to kill with a shotgun blast. Oh
No.
no, you take an extra round waiting around. Who cares?
I mean, or I could just shoot another missile
Yeah,
at it.
or we could just shoot it and end the map one way or the other. On the who gives a shit principle.
Experience.
I'm more curious to see what happens here, because I don't think I've ever gotten, like, a fixed emplacement to surrender before.
I didn't know they could.
Neither did I. Apparently the answer is nothing. You get nothing.
Hence why I was
Fortunately,
saying, just kill it.
that prize money thing is fake. We get about $3,000 of prize money on account of robots. Immediately liquidate them.
Hey, where's Moneymaker? I ask. The most important member of this team.
Fortunately, in this arc, we all go in together because we're not morons.
I actually kind of like if I can't get the double weapons to work. I like Yoon having the sniper rifle.
Yeah, you will need to spend some time.
I was
upgrading
about to
your tank.
suggest you get rid of the sniper rifle because you don't need to.
A machine gun would be easier to cross-train, but whether or not you want to is, an open.
We
You
have
have a lot of
unfortunate-
hole punchers. You don't have a lot of spread damage.
Yeah.
Good point. It's more just
When she gets a grenade launcher, that's a bit different.
Yeah,
Those are
about
shoulders
that.
in this game, aren't they?
Yes, but I'm not having two shoulder weapons and a gun.
You can, but only much later in the game once the backpacks are very large. Also,
Wanderfaust.
Did...
I put it in stock because I couldn't equip it on her.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just going to swap it for the quill.
You do need to upgrade her gear, apparently.
Yes.
That was something I was supposed to tell you about beforehand.
Castle have good legs.
Yes, although I think we already have a set, don't we?
We have one. Castle have good legs.
I see. So you were just going to break it down and then sell everything except the legs?
Yes.
All right.
How do I...
You can go into parts. Go to stock. R1 over to stock list, I think. There. Pick your castle.
I'm in arms.
Yes, I understand, but it should work the same for any given part.
Yes, there we go.
And then sell it. Yeah. Alright, we have now recouped most of the castle. I must confess, I'm a little confused as to what you're up to here.
There we go. Now, if we really want to mix and match,
I see.
we have a right arm, right arm supply as well. We didn't have right arms for all the new robots.
Right. So, upgrades. We need them. They got them.
Oh, I went too far. Nope, I went exactly correctly.
Correct.
Alright, and I think I remember, after going over everything, we like the parts that she has on.
Mm-hmm. But they need their switches flipped, as it were.
That's not a bad defense.
It's not a bad
class.
damage class mod at all. 10% is a pretty good one. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Jesus Christ, yes.
Holy shit, 18.
Yes! Yes! Correct. It would have helped a lot.
Arm mods don't help with missiles, do they?
If we put the missile on the other shoulder, it will.
That was the left arm, which is what her missile is on.
Oh.
She's the sniper rifle and the missile are on the same arm.
Yeah, the thing is the missile and the sniper are on the same arm, so if the way we get benefit of upgrading both
Does not have boost. That's...
No,
I remember checking that.
It's got no legs.
Wait, so if the boost is on the left arm to increase accuracy, that should help both the weapons, correct?
Correct. You don't need to do it on the other arm if you don't want to.
Correct. Okay, so the right arm could just be all defense.
Yeah, you could give it a big beefy arm and a shield and call it a day.
A big, beefy, very lightweight arm.
Yeah, melee arms are actually very lightweight.
Crazy.
Melee
She's sticking with
legs are incredibly
her weapon setup, the sniper and the
You
missile. Or
can't change that in the network. You have to leave the network and go to setup.
That is dumb.
It is
you
very
can
dumb.
if they sell weapons
Yes,
or whatever at the
if you
shop.
do it directly to them, but if they already have other stuff equipped,
I think you still can.
no.
In fact, I'm certain you still
Okay,
can.
okay. If I want to put something on her shoulder, which requires me to move her two arm parts, I can't do that in the network. I have to come out here and remove the arm parts.
All right, let's see if we can do this.
Yes! Yes!
Good. Great.
Yes!
Prepare for disappointment on these, by the by.
Why?
Their spread damage, I guess, is what I'll say for them.
Let's see
They're
how
very
it
spread
works.
damage.
We'll see how it works. For now.
You're like taking the candy away from a kid before they even get a chance to lick it. Come on. Let them learn.
That way, they don't get a chance to get their hopes up.
Oh, that's actually a good point.
Refill your backpack.
Yes.
Yeah, backpacks.
Yeah, put my juice back in the backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
Which you can only do on the internet.
And yeah, there is the simulation if you do want to tool around with the build.
If you're a coward.
Talanocalos, it's probably not stream appropriate, but we can do it. Do they have new backpacks yet?
Just power backpacks last time I checked.
Okay. I can't remember when they get new item backpacks. Or, indeed, if anybody will have the space for them.
Yeah, which she is
That's a
wearing
power
the
pack. So, once she fires all 6 of her missiles and all however
just
many of her grenades, she's
capacity
done.
and power.
Yeah. And if I remember correctly, I think the Fura is a missileer core, so we can't really get any more on that thing for now.
And there's no really new anything
Does
here.
Kazuki have an item pack on?
Yes. Everybody else has item packs, except for Moneymaker.
Did he use anything in the last battle?
No.
Okay.
He got repaired by other people.
Right. So we're still trying to learn the stupid Jinya leg thing, aren't we?
It's really good.
It is really good. It's just I don't know what the learning rate is. Oh my god. Fucking Ryoko's computer. I can have double assault Ryoko. How did you even learn that?
We briefly put doubles the
A fist on him?
yeah.
Okay. Because I thought we had kept a shield on him for most of it, and I'm like, you're not even
At the very
eligible
beginning of the
for
game,
that.
he did not have a shield.
Right, okay, those are the circum. And we gave him a Zenithslev arm, right. Good, great.
Alright. Moving on. Maybe.
But first, check
I
the-
did all of hers.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you have parts to upgrade and we have money now, so.
And his robot is very fragile.
Yeah, this is why you blew up so bad last time. Thank you for the follow. Here. In Real Robot Hours.
Just throw Dennis into a Zenithslev.
Why is that not turned
a
on?
Denislev?
Is that not turned on?
Is what not turned on?
Or is
No,
that-
that's turned on.
Okay.
That would be like if there's a cost, it's not turned on. 15 is also a lot of damage mod. Maybe we want to do that so that he can stop dying quite so hard to incidental machine gun fire.
Oh. I was mashing.
It's fine. Turns out it was okay.
Yeah, you're also in the situation of I don't have money and I'm not going to upgrade your stuff, but now I have money, so let's upgrade your HP.
Alright, she's got castle legs.
Because castle legs are good.
They are, but they do take up a lot of weight on a missile.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm frankly astonished that you've managed to fit a missile and castle legs on her without giving her a power pack. But it's alright. You made it. We're good. And she's using a Wagtail 2, right?
Yeah, she has the upgraded missile
Right.
pack.
I think the third tier is where it gets too heavy to do that without a power pack.
It's weird that Emma has like no skills, but is still like one of my best units.
Turns out basic competence is an extremely powerful. Ah!
What are you doing?
I'm accidentally popping Twitch back on, is what's happening.
I see a new party member.
Do you?
Why do these guys all look like Yakuza?
They all are Yakuza.
Because we're in Japan.
We're not. We're in the Philippines.
We're in Japan.
The big thing about Front Mission is that it extremely does not take place primarily in Japan.
I'm pretty sure this entire game is taking place in Japan, or Japan-related locations. Here in the year 21, whatever it is.
12? It's 2112.
My point exactly.
Look at Brock Sampson here. Or not Brock Sampson, sorry. What's Race Bannon? I'm thinking of Race Bannon.
There you go.
Hello, those from Loon. We have done some extreme robot overhauling. Human has achieved her final form.
Jose has seen some shit. And also may have murdered his wife. Wow, manslaughtered his wife.
Killed.
I mean, if we got Jose here as a party member, I'm all for that. He seems alright. I'm already running through my head of his weapon type. What is he going to be wielding? I'm thinking axe. Can I get an axe on him? Axe and machine gun.
So, when I said earlier that your choice had one other effect, Jose's fate is that effect. I just can't remember which choice leads to us not murdering him.
Well, he's getting
That
put
might
out.
be something you go look out. I don't know. Right now.
No, it's fine. The thing is, we get a character relatively soon, one way or the other. The choice determines whether it's Jose or another character later.
I live with my decision. This game seems to be very much, you will eventually have the same number of characters, it's just who do you get.
Correct.
And frankly, who you get really doesn't matter since it's really just the machine. Characters are very moldable.
Mm-hmm.
Characters are blank slates.
Yep. Which is a little weird to me, just because, like, the characters all are very, very strongly depicted personalities in the writing, but they'll do whatever the fuck in text.
Jose,
Get
though.
ready!
Jose!
Jose! Please welcome Jose Estrada. Grieving
Now we
widower.
gotta beat him in battle, and then he'll join up afterwards.
Man accidentally committed manslaughter.
I don't think it was an accident.
I mean, everything he said suggested that he didn't know there were civilians in the area. A valid point.
I don't know if these cut-ins do so well if it's just the mechs themselves.
Look, the Tamino energy is still very strong, and those cut-ins are the most fucking Tamino thing imaginable.
Boop.
I was lowering it to the battle volume. Very much so, being very careful and making sure I don't lower OBS like I did last week, like a dumbass.
Hello, Loon. How goes it?
It's alright. You can notice, well, you can put any of your pilots in any of your robots in this menu.
Yeah, you can hot swap people between robots. Once you've selected the thing, it'll have the little thing lit up at the bottom that says what ride do they get.
Yeah, always defaulting to the one that is theirs, because there's no reason to ever not do that.
But if you really want to, you can.
I'm gonna have Emma sit out this one.
A bold choice.
Now, what do we need on you? Like, what do you get hit by? You get run
Piercing.
down. Piercing?
I would say Pierce. Yeah, he takes a lot of machine gun and cannon fire. I've seen.
Machine gun is
Pierce.
impact?
It's not.
Impact
Shotgun.
is shotgun and punch.
Shotgun and punch are
Okay.
impact. Machine
Yeah.
gun and cannon and rifle are pierce.
There's a pretty general correspondence. If impact is close range, piercing is medium range, and fire is longest range.
Noted.
No, but seriously, when did you rename Kazuki's robot to football? It's gonna bother me for the rest of the session unless I know.
I had originally intended to do it just in between sessions. But obviously we were in the middle of a cutscene. I did it when you had stepped away to go to the bathroom and we're fiddling with the
Aha.
robots.
Well played. I mean, the thing is, you could have also done it while I was looking at the text file to find, whatchamacallums, skill.
Yep. Okay, there
Yep.
we go.
We just came in on the loading
And
elevator.
you do get tiny deployment zones now.
Yep. Just pick four. Here are your 4 squares. How are
Alright,
your
so
men?
Loon here is Moneymaker with a rocket pod and a grenade launcher.
Good.
Does she have ammo for both?
Nope,
Yes.
she has a power backpack.
Well, she's not carrying reload.
She has 10
has-
shots, though. That's the difference. Like, no, remember how we would only have to reload rockets once? Now we have we have grenades and rockets.
Yes. Oh, they have turrets up on the roof. I was
They
not
do.
paying attention.
Yeah, they have crane guns. It is an interesting little
One of those
wiggle
things that I
this
would
map.
have liked to have seen before starting the map. but
Yeah,
oh
as it
well.
turns
There's
out,
a
it's
guy
a lot more
on the
obvious
roof.
on the-
It's a very old reference.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so Axeman, probably.
Movement of yes.
Yeah, movement of 6.
Yeah, he's melee bot.
Yeah, he's in a castle. Those are generally melee bots. If you see a castle, a grapple, or a couple of other types, they're
Move
generally punch
3
bots.
machine gun.
Very rare exception.
Jinyo. Yep.
Yeah. Jinyos are generally machine gunners or sometimes shotgunners, but not often.
Jinyo. Lots of Jinyos over here.
Yeah, the
And
Jinyos and
here's
the
Jose.
and here's Jose.
Move 3, evade 8, impact defense.
Mhm.
C.
Yes, Jose is extremely rude. Check his pilot page, please. Okay, so he has 17 AP plus some assigned stuff. Melee B and machine gun C. Okay, so
I kind of called what Jose should be immediately, didn't
do
I?
not pursue Lubu, I guess.
Yeah, he's
Except we
just your
have-
main character, except instead of shotgun, machine gun.
Mhm.
I think that is a great combo of melee and machine gun. It gives him a close range and a long range.
Mhm.
They will counterattack, but if he kills, they're dead. So they can't counter.
If they dead, they control.
If you go in the corner, you're just going to get punched in the face and locked in.
Not
there.
if you put somebody next to him.
Fair.
It's a play. It's not
No, and he counters anyway. That was the main thing I wanted to say, so no point to actually going long range on this thing.
because it's the same weapon type as Dennis has, so it's going to have the same range.
All right, Dennis, you need to do as much damage as it says you're going to do.
And hit also, that is the other problem here.
Yeah, you need to win this coin flip, Dennis.
Let's see if there's a easier way to take care of this thing.
Can Ryogo deal with the problem by hosing it down with bullets?
Ryogo has a possibility of 30 damage, 300 damage,
Times.
I mean.
310 damage.
He needs to hit half of his
about-
bullets, so...
Yes.
Or activate a skill.
Yeah, remember that Ryogo's are...
That.
I keep saying words! Here we go! And Ryogo does Ryogo things.
I hate that Ryogo's our best unit.
Ooh, max AP 20.
Yeah!
Like, I despise that Ryogo is our best unit so much.
Agreed. And yet somehow it seems so perfect for how stupid he is. We
Machine
keep him
guns are
around
real
for
good.
a reason. Yep, they are really good.
If you can hit him, he can run up to hit you, no matter what.
Yeah, the corner was the yeah. You might as well just stay one out of range and then just be able to tap him once Kazuki pulls him.
6. That's what I wanted to count. That was wrong.
Correct. But first,
Abba?
ruh-roh, Raggy.
They don't trust Jose to finish the job.
They absolutely do not trust Jose to finish the job. Dennis hates this.
Jose, you should join my side.
You should do a traitor, Jose.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was switching sides.
He's not He's not moving on you though. Just go for it.
Punch fest, punch fest, punch fest.
I actually need the enemy to attack first. Well,
Here we go.
I need the enemy to attack first. That way, I have the chance of proccing that skill.
Oh my God, Kazuki.
Football! Football!
God damn.
Football!
Football.
Jose is extremely moving on me.
Oh dear. Well, rip. Nice knowing you, Kazuki.
Check out the new machine.
Thank you, the Shrike, for that extremely necessary. You know.
All right. The experience.
Yes. Here's the secret weapon type. Beam.
One time. Oh, okay. I was
It's
gonna be
one
like,
big hit.
What,
It's
no,
also got 9
it's
range.
Not really big hit. It's 84 damage, which is why I was like, that's kind of weird. And then, 9 range. I see.
Range of,
No,
yes.
That's what it is. Experimental beam here. Yeah. Big range, decent accuracy, moderate hit.
Jeez, that's a
and
whole robot too.
And it's a real ass robot.
There is no such thing as anti-neutron armor.
Yup. The N type is completely unresistible.
Sure.
Beam.
I mean, she's our best bet for taking down these guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she is.
I actually have a move prepared here, which is this.
I'm mostly just giggling at Beam because the game very slow rolls it on the other arc, whereas here it's just nope, surprise, Beam. It's map like 10.
Oh,
Ugh.
they can't all be winners.
Yep, that is correct.
It's fine.
Sometimes you go big and sometimes you go home. Hoo boy, that's a choice.
No.
He can't get close enough, unfortunately.
Yep.
Well, he can. Let me rephrase that. But he would put him right next to
Jose.
what's his face.
Sir. Sir.
There's no way you can get that guy to attack you first.
Sir.
Football.
Stun punch.
Oh my god, what? Gross.
Shoot him.
Time to learn more punching skills. Where you want them.
I would take that over melee.
Yeah, you know what? Big damage we really don't need. Stun
And also
punch,
we can
though.
learn another stack of melee at some point. Go for it. Now it's free. literally no reason not to do this.
He didn't surrender.
He did not. He
Is it
thinks
because
he's got
he's
this.
stunned? Oh, well, no.
He unstunned on his turn.
Ah, gotcha.
But whatever.
Alright.
That gives more chances for Kazuki to do the thing. He didn't, but oh, well, goodbye. And now Ryogo turns around and deletes this man.
I didn't know these things could move.
Yeah,
That's
they're
neat.
mounted on a rail on the ceiling. Ow.
Whatever, she's fine.
Recognizes the real threat on this map.
Recognizes the alpha.
Bam. Also, you'll note that says 184. That may be a display error, but still.
Alright, I'm going
Oh,
home.
they got beams!
Oh, I think I need a clip of "All right, I'm going home."
Just wanted to linger on that one for a little bit.
We can't handle firepower of that magnitude.
Jose,
Fuck
please.
off, Jose!
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
No, it is not.
Or
But for whom is the question you should be asking.
Alright, I came back. What's up? What'd I miss?
I got shot by
Jose,
Jose, but I blew his arm off.
It actually went off?
No, not all the way.
Oh.
Football.
Use, shotgun if you're gonna shoot that guy.
Stealing the mech.
Alright, so choose your own poison for headcanon here. In the year 21 whatever this was, is Star
Right.
Wars still culturally relevant, or is Ryogo making deep cuts to 100-year-old movies no one cares about anymore?
I would extremely believe the latter.
Get the pilot.
Yeah, I know. I'm.
One of these two found, like, their grandfather's box of Blu-rays.
It's a 10% difference. That's why I was trying to get a little bit closer.
No, that's a good move. It's a real good move. And also, this gets him closer to Jose.
Okay, good. I was about to shit.
I'm really sad that he did not procreate a fire hub. Alright, Yun. Give Jose the
Yun
business.
doesn't have to move. We take
Oh
out
yeah,
the,
she can
the more,
just shoot the
Yeah,
rail
take
cannon.
out that that ceiling. The ceiling gun.
The thing that she needs to take out.
Yes. And by rail cannon, I mean cannon mounted on a ceiling rail. I forgot that her victory pose literally does a little dance.
Well, Jose is here, and his problem. I'm kind of... Well, you said that, like, no actions that you take in maps change the outcome and stuff, right?
Pretty much. I can't think of one that does.
I think he can still hit you from there.
Yeah.
He can. There is
really
one
just need to
square.
take a step back.
Yeah,
Or
one
there.
or two
That
squares
works
of
too.
dead zone. Yep.
Blow that arm off. I'll take it.
No, tagged him in the body. Also, it should be noted that the whatchamacallit, the beam weapon type takes a hoskillion AP to fire.
Yeah, it said 15 when I last looked at it.
Yep. There's a reason it didn't shoot this turn, is what I'm getting at.
I like the conundrum here. Do I take out Jose?
Do I fight
or do I-
Jose, or do I football straight into the beamer?
Beam's right there.
Sir.
Spray and pray.
Pity she can't just go one more space.
Yep.
Well, actually...
Yeah, if he gets out of the way.
If he goes for Jose,
Yeah, no, if he just keeps going forward, but to like 2 spaces up and to the left, he'll be out of the way of the grenade, and she can drop it in a perfect spot.
he can even take a paw shot.
Nah.
Nope, not
Optical illusion.
right. I forgot.
He's in position for the next turn.
Unless he ejects and charges into melee.
Alright, let's see. Grenades.
Please never do this thing that Lynn suggested.
Okay.
Yeah. It takes a while. It takes
The
until
damage
after
doesn't
the-
update until that
Okay.
it's done.
So she missed that
It
one.
missed one.
And then
But
she carved a bunch
it's-
of health off of all of them.
it's wide damage
It's,
from a
wi-
grenade.
it's
it's
wide
wide
damage.
grenade damage.
It's extremely wide damage. It's damage so wide it hit wides across multiple units.
That works just like a grenade does in 4. I like it.
Joe. One too few AP, motherfucker. Actually, many too few AP because still our best. Well, because he gives him a run for his money now.
I mean,
Yes.
Dennis here is getting that accuracy up. And is doing work.
Sure fucking is.
One more hit to the body and that thing's down.
Yeah. Although if we can blow some parts off of it, we would want to, I think, because if I remember correctly, special units like that are worth good experience.
I feel like I want to block this. I've been...
Ryogo's is relatively unsandpapered.
Fight me. It's fine.
Ooh.
He fought you. He is now much more sandpapered.
Well, stay safe,
Whatever.
Ryoga.
Ow.
That went through your chest and hit the legs.
Stay safe, Moneymaker.
Ow.
Do you have any healing on her?
No, she's got a power backpack. On account of she's mounting both a grenade launcher and a missile.
Football.
Wait, you're gonna hit that guy or the beam guy?
Football.
That's not actually an answer. Oh,
You're wrong, though.
Oh, no. Hover.
oh no.
Hover cannot jump.
Hover legs can't jump. Miscalculations were made.
She can fire at someone else with her missiles. She's fine.
Yeah, but you need not enough. She's confused. That's why.
Well, that's a bummer.
Rip and piss, Yun.
Stay safe. This may be the map where we lose our first person because I'm like, I weirdly don't want to take out Jose.
You probably have to.
This is what happens when you pilot an oversized Dalek, says Proper Job. I'm willing to accept that.
I'll take 99.
Also, keep in mind to temper your, reflex of, wow, you really look recruitable over there. Sometimes that's because they're from the other path.
Yes. And in particular, if I'm remembering correctly on this one, Jose is recruitable under some, but extremely not all circumstances. Oh, I was making it up. But we got the URL for Jade Metal Lyman. Creators of such popular robots as
Hey, what
Zenislev.
happened? Wait, actually, hold up. What happened to somebody's... What if the pilot dies?
You will steal
fine.
it if it's stealable.
No,
in
on
those
my
cases,
side.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
How?
Witchcraft. You want to use your right arm here. Or no counter
Pilot
and save
just
your
pops
AP.
out of this damaged robot and steals that other perfectly good robot that's behind him.
What if I'm just nice?
I'm so very mad at you.
Perfect. She can shoot that other guy.
Football intensifies.
Kazuki, please rock your skill. So I don't keep putting you in dumb situations on purpose.
Never, says Kazuki.
And you've taken like no damage.
Yeah,
Oh, actually,
this is actually preferable.
hold up.
Although you could just take a couple
Eject.
steps back and do it that way.
Nah, see, look at the loss in accuracy.
Yeah,
you would
because you're
like
clipping
him to
the
get
edge of terrain.
closer so that Ryuji can go back there and shoot him
Who
afterwards.
the fuck is Ryuji?
Ryogo?
Yeah, Ryujin.
My name's Ryuji Takamana.
Ronfear.
Fire warning shot directly across Jose's cranium.
Sir.
Hose him down. Skill proc. No!
Dang.
Warning
Wait,
shot!
did you move up to point blank range?
Yes.
I'll rip Ryogo's arm.
Punch him.
I have a plan. Oh, wait, no. That is
She's not confused anymore. If she gets to range 3. End this man!
Whoa,
Yes!
wait, yeah.
That's
Hold on.
right.
Yes!
That's right.
Powerful!
Because,
You
it's,
found the use case.
yeah, it's
Now
for
you're
damage.
thinking with explosives.
I think she took him
I
out.
think we did it! I just want to... Pass!
Painful.
Meanwhile, over there...
Arm's gone anyway.
It's gone. Does he have a restore in his inventory?
Yes.
Or if he just ejects out of this useless robot and
And into a perfectly
robot
function-
over there.
It's mostly dead, you realize?
Wait.
Yep.
My brain always goes into these combats like, it's fine because he has double assault, forgetting that double assault is a skill that he has to proc.
Mm-hmm.
How do I miss so many 80%?
It's okay, you got missiles.
If I were to jump out of this robot, load myself into a different robot.
Now you're thinking.
I'm silently judging you as hard as I possibly can in the hopes that this somehow gets tactilely transmitted across the internet.
Hold up. One moment. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. He gave up.
Get him.
Alright, Ryogo, run up and punch him. With your fist, not the axe.
Alright, I destroyed the legs on it.
You fucking moron.
Get him.
Well, time to eject again. Straight into the other robot. Can Yoon run up and punch him? Or
Nope.
Dennis?
Dennis can.
Could just fire a pistol.
Dennis does kill.
Well,
No
no,
way.
no,
Not
that
with a
doesn't kill. That
fist.
thing has 200 something body health. Just shoot it. You could knock off a leg or an arm.
Yeah,
with
exactly.
experience.
There you go.
Done.
Everybody wins.
Especially Dennis. Can I get a receipt? I'm just thinking about that line every so often. Not yet.
Not yet.
For it.
Soon.
Does this do more damage the closer to the center it is for the grenade?
I have no fucking idea. Did it in Front Mission 4?
Yes.
Okay, then
But
Let's
the
work off
Front
this
Mission 4
assumption.
definitely shows like stuff moving in and out, so that's
I
a
see.
different thing.
It'll be fine.
He really was fine.
Unfortunately, this is time to actually just use the shotgun because
Yeah.
Why?
arm parts can get blown off at this point. Oh, hey, that's how
Grenade
I
is ranged shotgun.
I can actually see the accuracy. If I go over them, I didn't realize that.
Might be better to Missile.
Nope.
Unless you're just trying to get grenade experience.
He's very close to a level, I think. Or she is. You're up. Yeah, very close to a level.
Did not hit.
Did not.
Ding.
He's left-handed though, unfortunately.
Stay at range 3 so you can drop a grenade on the man safely. I guess you could do that regardless.
You could do that regardless. Getting at point blank range though lets you double assault.
Now that's thinking.
Or football.
Well, that's just stun punching.
What if though?
I guess that works too. More crimes. Okay, more crimes. Moving on. Somebody said war crimes, and Newbie just heard more crimes. Don't mind it anyhow.
And you were worried about Yoon's effectiveness, and she has been amazing on this mission.
As it turns out, if the dice, if you have thoroughly broken the dice, then...
Well, remember, she doesn't have an accuracy mod on that arm.
Really? Well, ding. Job's done. So we stole 2 robots on this one?
3.
Of course.
At least I think it's 3.
It was 3.
Good. It's the same 3.
Is there a problem with that?
Yes.
No, there isn't. Don't fucking lie to me. Alright, just checking messages.
Is that who I think it is on the ground?
Yes, 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 yes.
My brain just filled Buster Wolf in after that.
No, join me.
Jose is not having a good time, in case you hadn't noticed.
Jose, get in the robot.
Do we really want a clinically depressed pilot?
Batanga?
Batangas, yeah.
Batangas.
Alright, I'm gonna guess you don't get there no matter what.
There's different ways you don't get there. Incidentally, by the by, you do also come here on the other arc as part of the DHC invasion fleet. This is one of those places where the 2 plots intersect.
Ooh,
no
that's a
matter-
new portrait.
You see it relatively infrequently, but I think we've seen it before.
Or rather, yeah, it's probably just a very infrequent one. It was a good picture.
God, the grapple.
Well, rip and piss. Purple Haze, as my guess is this version of Midas is going to go off and kill him.
I guess we're gonna find out.
You know, if they were all the same type of the big blocky units on the left,
Those
they'd
the
be
grapples.
yes, the grapples. They'd be a shoo-in for that. Oh, what's the stupid group of 3 people in Gundam that make the?
The Black Tri-Stars?
Yes.
Gaia, Ortega, and Mash. The memeiest trio that only appeared in 2 episodes. I have no idea why they're the biggest Gundam meme, but they are.
You mean the Jetstream
so-
attack?
You have claimed the enviable prize of 2 more websites.
Does that let us get a beam? Because I want to get a beam and then never use it.
Do you?
Yes.
All right. I will make the necessary arrangements.
I am not piloting this game, though, so that is different.
Sell.
You probably sell all of them at this point. You
Yeah,
already
just
divided up a castle.
Liquidate.
Sell.
Ooh, look at all that money.
Look at this immense.
I'm gonna guess that there isn't new stuff to buy and everything.
We can
else
find
is
out.
upgraded.
You learned Stun Punch. What armor piece is that from?
We can tell now that we've learned it.
Yeah.
I want to say every time that there's actual new inventory in the shop, the story will mention that you've gotten access to more gear.
Yeah, that's what it feels like the first 2 times it happened.
There will be some justification for the extra inventory.
Yeah, Castle Arms. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick bit of looking to see if it's worth switching to anything else right now. Alright, Control F. Whoa, that's alright. Counters even when part destroyed. Auto counter. No, I'm good. For arm is destroys enemy arm. But
Yeah, it's arm smash.
one shot melee or missile, so it wouldn't work with the grenade.
It would work with the
shotgun.
spike. It wouldn't work with the shotgun.
Also, Genie is enemy pilot damage 3.
Yeah, it's pilot damage 3. It's also a missileer arm on Kazuki, which is an absolutely awful idea.
The Paw is something that we need to spec into eventually, and we might do with Ryogo.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the double shot. They have to be wielding 2 of the same weapon, and
Yes,
they
so
fire
yeah,
twice.
it'd probably be Ryogo.
Yeah.
Until we can find the Shangdi 2, at which point it might still be Ryogo, but that's the one that teaches you double shot 2, which is just 2 different ranged weapons.
And Enyo is leg smash. Same
Leg
thing,
smash.
but legs.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just kind of good with him getting more stacks of stun punch.
Mm-hmm. Check computers? I just want to be sure. Because I remember a 5-slot becomes available now-ish.
Nope.
Okay. That's fine. Just, you know,
And
more
I
slots
don't
is more
think
good.
I actually spent. No, I didn't.
Nope. They're really quite cheap, though. Don't feel, like, constrained. But have we checked our mail recently?
I mean, most of the dogfights in Shadow Hearts 2, like a lot of them, are Mecha references because I think in the Japanese version, the voice actor
Of
for
course.
the dog is Char's voice actor.
Shuichi Ikeda?
Blanca's voiced by Char. Yeah.
Great. Great! Oh yes, incidentally, Telana Kalos. Shotguns can absolutely proc ROF up. Not sure how, but they can.
We
They just
will
fire more bullets.
do internet all at once when
That's
we have a reason to. Yes. Thinking maybe a bit too hard about that.
Yeah, that's.
I think that's the line for the entire of front missions. I think I'm thinking a little bit too hard about that.
Yep.
See, the Japanese are here.
This because they're the OCU scientists that they got ganked from the...
You didn't see the line immediately after I said that, Vinay, but just we're the Japanese. We have nothing to do with the Philippines. Immediately countered what I said. Oh, we just found her.
Mm-hmm. And if you were paying attention to the dialogue...
God, why do I pick the right one? Actually, I'm gonna... Yeah.
Load that. Yeah. Scientists? These scientists have not been keeping up with the plot.
I do like that when Kazuki says Midas, it's
It's
in
in all
caps,
caps.
but when she says it, it's normal.
Yes.
That's a portrait.
Mm-hmm. Look, I was trying to make a reactor.
I don't know if she feels bad that she made it, or she's like, would you just shut up for a second, please?
¿Por qué no los dos?
I gotta turn this desk lamp off. It's getting too hot in here. I'm at the weird point where the seasons are changing. So I'm trying to find the right level for my air conditioner where it's not on constantly and making my condo cold, but also turns on enough so that it doesn't get hot.
Have you considered having a cold condo, though?
It gets a little too cold.
I see.
I don't think I've turned my AC on yet.
I have, but that's because there was a bit of a heat wave recently, and my apartment is over-insulated, so it was miserable otherwise.
Oh, my phone is charged. I can finally unplug it.
I was away for a little bit. What did the two internet places tell us?
I didn't
Nothing.
go.
We didn't visit them.
Fair enough.
I'm holding off until a plot break. Which I think is what I'll do from now on. That way I don't keep breaking up the plot.
Ryogo, what the fuck are you doing here? Ryogo, please. Fortunately, Lukov is also in team. Could not give a fuck about this.
Sensible? Team
Yep.
sensible.
Team sensible!
Is that guy still here?
Sure is.
Okay, we said Star Wars earlier, but
Yeah,
Kazuki is...
They look like the pilots, the squadrons.
Yeah,
That
they're
is
actually,
straight up the Star
they're
Wars,
straight up
suit
Star
that-
Wars Rebellion flight suits.
Tell me that's not what Luke wore at the end of
No, it
the
absolutely
first movie.
is. I don't think you understand how this works, Jose.
Also, yeah, Square loves Biggs and Weds, so I
That's
can see it.
true. There have been Star Wars references in fucking everything, so, you know.
How old do you think Jose is here?
30.
40-something?
35.
35. I could believe 35.
Split the difference.
He's a prematurely aged 35, but 35 I could believe.
Yeah.
He's seen combat. It makes sense.
He looks like Cosmic Kiryu. So, yeah.
Well, yes, but, you know, also, you know, killed my wife in military quote-unquote accident. Probably does bad things to a person. He definitely seems less than okay
I
with
want to
it.
say Kazuma is around 35 in Yakuza 1.
Kazuma Kiryu, age 35.
He's like 20-something in Yakuza 0.
You know who else is 35? Ron Baral.
Nice. Accurate. Yeah, he's 21 in 0, and I think he's like 35 in 1. Because Yakuza 1 has a 10-year time skip in the first chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And after the time skip, he is 37 years old.
There you go. That was close. Yeah, by the end of the series, Cosmic Kiryu is like 50.
Just extremely old man, Kazuma.
Not extremely, but for a fighting man, he's fairly old.
Yeah.
But there are, I mean, plenty of instances where people have been in excellent fighting shape well into their 50s.
Yeah.
My favorite bit of Yakuza lore is there is one game where they reveal that the actual reason that gang members keep attacking you randomly on the street is because it is a rite of passage to try and fight Cosmic Kiryu.
Get your ass kicked by Kazuma Kiryu. Extremely respectable right
Is
of
that
passage.
hazing? That feels like hazing.
It's simultaneously hazing and ritual.
You gotta go fight the dragon.
It's like ritually scarring yourself, except that you get Kazuma Kiryu to do it for you.
Jose, join my team, Jose.
No, Jose's gonna wander the earth like Samuel L. Jackson after the end of
So
Pulp
it
Fiction.
seems like they're setting this up for Jose to join. Jose.
Jose, become our Black Ranger. Then we can make, you know, our Zords? No. Yes, Zords combined.
Yeah, you know, our Von Zords.
Yeah, we'll build the Megazord, also known as Captain Planet. It's the same thing, really.
It's clearly.
Hmm.
Strong disagree there, Simone. Strong disagree there, Simone.
Oh, I didn't know if Newbie was commenting on what I said or what Simone was doing.
No, well, it was more of the game.
Is it just me or did this man look like he has never slept?
Sorry, what was the question?
He will take full responsibility for Batangus.
Who? No, you know what? I promised myself I wasn't going to do that joke.
Nope, ask anyway. Say it anyway.
Who is Batangus? Kazuki, you were briefed on this.
That's right. A submarine.
Yeah.
It's a dentist plan. It ends with a submarine. You know this.
Fucking hell, you're right. Why, Dennis? What is with this submarine addiction?
It works. It's covert.
Look, that's fair, and I accept it, but, like, I didn't
Just
realize it
gonna-
until Loon pointed it out.
Just gonna point out this on the stream, up here on the hills.
Is there a problem?
Is there a turret? Several turrets?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Look at
It'll
how fine it
shoot
is.
me.
Definitely not.
It'll shoot the submarine, though.
He still has his missing arm.
No,
Amazing.
That's part of Purple Haze.
Is it?
No, that's Dennis.
Oh no, that's Luca.
No, yeah, that's Luca. Yeah. Well, I 100% called Purple Haze not making it out of this. Axe Haver.
Okay.
Wait. Is Jose gonna jump into that damaged Vanzer and fight?
That's not how you use the phrase "what luck."
I mean, it can be.
You can be, but only in Tintin comics.
You know what's a weird meme that kind of disappeared?
Do tell.
The Tintin, what day is today? The 16th. I felt like that one was like on my timeline every time that day came up for like 2 years and then just vanished.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh no.
Kazuki must be maximally irritable at all times, regardless of the context. Yeah,
Oh
'Cause-
boy.
football. It time.
This might be the time to bring your best people. Well, they did say Emma should be protecting the scientists.
What about that?
I hate everything about that fucking skill list. I hate it so bad.
It's fine.
She's quite skilled indeed. That missile was like one map.
It was. I
Take a seat
agree with
today.
the setup. Yep. You're cycling people.
He's getting really good at rifles. Where I'm actually somehow making rifles worthwhile. Yeah, we're good. Actually, I don't know how much fire there is on this map.
Can you switch it to another type? Like impact?
Impact might be worthwhile. What we're
There seem to be
guessing
quite a bit of sword boys or axe boys over there, so.
here. Yeah. Pierce is fine for you. You're mid-distance. Everybody else is going to be up close, so impact is good.
Here we go.
The fucking 16. We should get him evade legs. He has the AP for it now with that 18 AP.
Make sure you put June up top. Because she's in a hover jet.
Yeah.
You, not June, excuse me.
Jean. Oh boy.
Oh, good. What's that thing right up there? That turret you were talking about?
Oh no, I see it. It's gonna die. Turn 1. Oh good, they're all impact too. I made the correct choice. Oh no.
Seems to be a tank over there too.
Anti-impact. They're piercing.
Yeah.
Your impact. Your impact. Your fire. Ugh, you're also a problem. Alright, well. She could have gone up.
Oh, well, I didn't see it.
It's fine. I need a better power backpack for you so I can give you a better rocket launcher.
Emma probably has this.
Finally. Finally, a good skill. Emma.
She procs like every skill she's got, though. I take it over XP times 2.
Nah, pilot damage doesn't chain.
Fair.
Pilot damage is an empty skill for us right now. It doesn't. We never actually get anything out of pilot damage. We got it once on like the first map, and then not ever since. Okay.
Can the others shoot that guy or no? No.
If only I had some sort of long-ranged rifle.
I don't even think the rifle can hit it. It's not a matter of having the range, it's the angle. Might as well take a shot while he's there, though, at point-blank range, so he doesn't get hit from the counter shot.
Yeah. Oh, this has infinite range.
No, that's infinite ammo.
No, if it shows up there, it's countering.
If you don't want to take a shot, don't worry about it. Just hold your action and wait.
I mean...
Or go shoot that guy.
Yeah.
He won't kill.
I hate ending an action. What are you doing?
Oh, good. They move forward. Great, great. This is great.
They're going for it. Gordon's
Wow.
a trained professional.
Doesn't need to... I am actually fine with this. Evade tanks.
Oh, no. You gotta get rid of that turret up there, though. Jesus.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Proc exactly one skill and now loves it. Yes.
Do you go with the grenade or the rocket, though?
Yes.
There you go.
60%. And it's out it's air quotes out of range, so they won't tell
It's
me.
probably 60%.
Should have upgraded your arm. Should have upgraded your arm.
Take him apart.
Yes!
Well, I just came back to fast attack, so I guess you got what you wanted?
Goodbye, stun punch. Hello, fast attack.
It's finally here. We can take these garbage legs off.
Oh, they don't just want to take pistol shots at this guy?
On the whole, they would prefer not.
Well, shoot.
Rip and piss. Now he's taking pistol shots. Ooh.
Alright, I need to ask this, Vinay.
So-
Is there a reward for saving all the scientists?
I can't remember.
You probably,
If there is, it's purely monetary.
yeah. The last time we had other units, we got minuses in the reward screen because we lost people. Yes. Fine to shoot from here. The best I could do is this, but it's been... he has a...
Well, no,
delayed-
Emma can move out of the way. Emma can move out of the way, and he can go right for her spot.
Yeah, because what we're going to start doing is... This guy.
Shooting the missileer. Yeah. Grenade him.
Grenade!
Please. Please, for the love of God. Moneymaker, you have one job.
That's the thing about artillery.
Yes!
Signs point to yes.
Yep, you got it.
Oh, okay. Not a problem.
Now that
Moneymaker
guy's
delivers.
he's out of the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, now all you have
he's-
to do is
he's a
take care of the
punk
melee
now.
dude.
Go fight the other guy.
Come on.
Yeah! It time! Rip!
Whew. Alright, we're good.
Ryogo continues.
Oh
Oh dear! Oh no! Oh no!
Mistakes were made?
I hate this map.
It's alright, Moneymaker's got this.
We gotta start
Time to
taking
take
out...
it.
Yeah, we have to start taking out the turrets.
Yeah, the long range people go for the turrets, the short range people go for that dude.
And then the other guy on the ground once they've taken out this guy, but dang.
We're still okay.
Yep. Good setup for Yun to
Yep.
grab a missile kill.
And slightly less accurate.
Yeah,
some reason thought
because
she
she's
was-
got lower skill ranks.
Maybe not in a second here.
Well, it's fine. Well, yeah, Emma's still well ahead, I think.
This victory animation that they gave her because she's a tiny anime girl, but in the giant missile pod, it is quite good.
It's real good. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Where are you going? I guess
They're
the
going
boat.
to the hovercraft, yeah.
Well, it's gonna be. I'll take
He
it.
gave up. Yun can punch him. I mean, we prefer it if one
No,
of the
no, 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 no,
scientists-
no, no. Someone else can take care of him. Yun and Emma are taking care of that other.
Yeah, they
turret.
have to take care of the emplacements
Right.
because they're the only ones that can hit them. Yeah, one more step.
No, yeah, she can move one more step. She'll be fine.
Still has enough AP to fire.
That's because 30% AP has been proccing. Kind of like
Oh.
that.
Well, it turns out it's a good skill on Emma. You hate to see it.
It happens.
It happens. You're probably gonna draw aggro from that guy, but whatever.
Better for that guy to go after those two than the scientists.
Yep.
That's actually the other reason that Emma's so highly skilled is because she has been proccing times 2 EXP like a motherfucker.
You can take care of this guy with a shotgun.
You can kill this guy with a shotgun.
Probably.
It happens.
If it happens, it happens. And I think it will. Or maybe you
Surgical.
just gotta be good.
This makes up for all the bad things that happened in XCOM.
My dude has not been proccing Zoom at all this session.
I thought he only had double...
Oh, right, we took it off. That's
Yeah,
why.
we took all the zooms off him. He just has stacks of Rough Up 2.
Yeah, 2 Rough Up 2s. God
Or he
damn
can-
it!
The fuck is even happening?
No
All
one's
right,
paid enough for this.
fair enough, I guess. Can Oh, ye of little faith. Oh dear.
Weird purple haze isn't making out of here. Who could have seen this coming? For a different reason, but I called purple haze dying.
You called them dying to Midas, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Shoot the stupid missile emplacements again. Take them out.
Time to get experience on Moneymaker. Time to eject.
You gotta wait for him to get back in the thing now. Otherwise, he's just stuck up there.
What is even happening?
Well, do you get the person's equipment as well, or is it just the parts?
I think it's just the parts.
Oh, I want the sweet
Confirm
axe.
that tank surrender. Thanks, Emma.
This has been 4 times this mission.
And it has paid off.
Just keep on keeping on, Emma.
Oh, you win.
I don't even.
Just gotta be
You did
good.
You did it! You fucking did it!
Ooh, genie.
We might actually write down that genie, because it's probably upgraded genie parts, as opposed
Yes.
to our unupgraded ones. Yeah, Chad's got it right, Vinay. It's very simple. I gave 104%.
Thanks, Chad. I just looked at Chad accusing me of having an Archon King incident, and yeah, I mean, they're not all wrong.
And for everybody saying, for all the bad luck Newbie might have had in XCOM, I remember the number of times I have instant kill sectopods.
Oh, that's whatever. I'm referring to a certain base assault.
That was glorious, and you know it.
Alright, you know what? That's a good line.
A good comeback. I like it.
Did his 2 brain cells happen to, like, meet somewhere in his empty skull and actually be able to give him a Riddy riposte?
Stopped clock theory.
I
Now,
suppose.
if you'll excuse me while I, First of all, let's do the needful. We're gonna sell the castle and look at the genie parts.
Those genie parts might want to go to Yoon?
No, the genie is a god-awful machine.
It's a missile.
Yeah, but the skills that you learn are bad.
Oh, I see.
Almost
Then
like
why aren't you
across
just
the
selling the whole thing?
board. You never know.
All right.
Like right now, the 4, like the parts that she gets from, like, let's look this up real quick. Okay, the skills on Genie are Control F, Genie. Here we go. Okay. Defense grade up. That's the one good one. That's the body piece. And that is when it procs, your defense class goes up 1 level, and for
One
some
upgrade, yeah.
some parts that's wild.
Yes.
It matters on what body you're using to give your initial defense class.
But
So,
even at the
there's
very worst, it's still solid.
yeah. The arm is pilot damage 3, which we don't care.
Right.
The legs are auto counter, which is counter when your part, like, as your part is being destroyed, which we don't care.
But she's got a prov legs.
Fora body is a pilot eject.
Right. Which is not eject punch, which does exist, by the way.
Now, for the other reason of why is she wearing the Fora body, let me just reference how everything else is huge. What is the Enyo body? This might be better for her. Enyo body is auto counter,
Whoops.
which
no
is
shoulder weapons.
also no shoulder weapons. Yeah, so she can't use that. So, as it turns out, the Fora body is just better. That's just the best thing that she can equip right now.
Other than maybe Emma's Drake body.
Could equip the Drake body.
And that gives Emma the Fora.
What is the Drake body skill?
Hang on.
Yeah, I got him right here.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, that's chaff. Right, we want Emma to learn chaff. That's why. And actually, let's look at that equipped and just see if there's no... Yeah. It is... Has to be a missile one. She has Fora and Prov arms. Control F. I know we just looked up Fora, I believe. Fora arms is destroy enemy arm, which we want.
Yes.
Prov arm. Wait, she has a Prov arm on?
Yes. You said it anyway.
That's useless.
Yep.
She's not learning shit off that. Oh, it's because, again, it's a weight thing. She's not gonna learn. She's not gonna learn Sun Punch. Rough Up doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, so she could, I guess, be using 2. Actually, she needs to be using Prov. Prov is the lightest weight, other than these 2, 3. But those skills don't do anything.
None of them
for
are
her.
useful either. Yeah.
So she mainly has the Prov equipped because it is.
If she swaps her, has she learned what she needed from the other arm?
No.
What's on the castle arm?
Stun Punch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we care enough that we're putting the castle? I guess the castle arm's not that heavy. Its accuracy is bad though.
Yes.
So we may want to put, an arm that isn't quite so melee focused on her. If we can get something lighter.
That is the thing.
Big if. Okay, got it. Later then, once new parts become available.
Once a new power pack becomes available.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then the leg is also the prov, which is
Guard body.
guard body. Yeah. Which is once, you know,
It's okay.
it's all right. And
It has its uses.
I think it is just, you know, she has that because hover jet. She's a hover mech.
Can she wear some more useful legs?
Jinyo.
Because we might be able to squeeze some weight out of it.
Fast attack is not worthwhile. Rexon
Not on her.
is enemy skill down.
Which is okay.
Could be okay. I mean,
it's yeah. Drake is what?
has moved
XP.
too.
It
Yeah.
does, but if we give it boost upgrades, it can still get somewhere decent in time.
I think she's fine with the prov legs
Okay.
until we just find better.
All right.
Defend body is a much more useful skill in later games where you have backpacks that do quite a bit of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this
Mostly
one,
repair backpacks.
this one is way more upgraded. So let's sell our basic ass one. And like I said, the genie body is actually really worth it.
Yeah. 'Cause
The-
it's got quite a good power plant and I think a decent skill.
It has the defense skill, if I'm remembering right. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, that's an okay skill.
Genie body is, yeah, defense class up, so.
Yeah, and it's a missileer core, so you can use it for, any missile platform.
Except for her right now. Or is there another reason? I think it's the Foria had a... No, why are you using the Foria?
The Fora?
Pilot eject, which you can't learn. You should have the genie body.
And there we have it. Maybe you like the way it looked, I don't know. What you up to?
Facing your arm, so it has the grenade. I can up the accuracy of the grenade.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Also, we were going to Ryogo.
Were you not going to swap her body for another one?
I can't do that in this menu.
Ah, right.
The part juggling.
The real front mission.
Yeah, how did I miss no shoulder weapons for this long? Also, this is no shoulder weapons. You can't learn anything from body on anything.
Is there a more different missileer available in the shop?
It's the Drake.
It's the
Learn something
Drake.
from the Drake.
But Emma's also trying to learn chaff from it, so there you are.
Can you buy a Drake torso?
We can find out.
Probably.
We have
It's a
enough money.
USN Vonzer, and we're in OCU territory, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, but we can also buy Zenislav. Oops, I went to the internet. I'm sorry, everyone.
Rip. The Zenislav is
Internet's
a
for
Jade
later.
Metal Lyman. I think that's OCU?
Yeah, I don't think the shop ever region locks you. the inventory is just always there.
Mm-hmm.
No Drake.
Does the Jinyo work in that slot? Or Enyo? Oh, Enyo's another no shoulder weapon, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah, they really do not like you trying to learn anything for shoulder bots, do they? Holy shit.
Like dedicated shoulder bots. Remember, because if you're not using a shoulder weapon, I think you can still learn it. I don't remember how that works.
Also, a lot of shoulder relevant skills are on arms and legs instead.
Yes.
Well, we'll swap her over to the Drake eventually once Emma learns
Once
that
we
skill.
can get access to it, yeah.
Because Shaft, even if it's 1 or 2, I can easily remove the other pile of damage in EXP to
Yeah,
put
yeah,
Shaft on.
absolutely. And we should be getting a computer upgrade soon, so it'll stop being a problem very quickly. Hey, guess who still hasn't joined us?
Give it time.
We will never leave Tal Naval Base.
Can I get a tall base? Also,
So it is, as long as the shoulder weapon isn't in use, you can learn it. It won't trigger if you're firing a missile or a grenade that turn, but doing melee or using a shield can proc skills that say no shoulder weapon if you have one.
well,
So it was what I was hypothesizing.
big. Whoa.
Big!
Oh.
Here comes a beefy boy.
Alright, for our first fucking armored... Our mobile armor here.
Welcome to the, robot equivalent of Ace Combat Super Weapon Special.
Joe's gonna get fucking beamed.
I think Joe is well fucking aware of that.
Or it's cannon.
Just a large gun.
Bye, Joe. You were too good for this game.
How many of these fucking things do you have?
Interesting.
Future party member?
I like her chances.
Well,
I can't believe Hell's Wall is fucking dead.
Cindy, you were too good for this game.
I don't disagree, but I am impressed at your very early call on the death flags there. Since, like, there was in the previous incident, Purple Haze got out scot fucking free.
I'm sorry, these things look ridiculous.
They absolutely do.
If we took the other route, Jose is the one who kills Purple Haze.
Well,
Oh boy, this is a fucking map.
sure is. Welcome to it.
Alright, well. Yes.
And yeah, if you took the other route through Tall Base, I believe you do not get Jose.
It's a hard choice.
Yeah, I like a lot of the team right now. Alright, you're good.
I like everyone that's on your team except for Dennis in terms of combat.
I'm legitimately like, he has enough AP half the time that turning on the hold up, we fucked up.
What?
What happened?
Do we not change legs?
I don't think we changed his legs. We did not change his legs.
All right,
So happy I
back to
caught
the
that.
Zenislev. Castle? No, you can't have
Castle?
the power for it.
No.
Yeah, it's Zenislav all the way down. Also, never
you
triggered
can-
the Zenislav skill, so
Can finally
That's fine.
learn that skill.
It's time.
Are they upgraded?
I believe so, but I'll make sure they're fully upgraded. It's alright, this is what we have fast forward for.
Back to the network.
Getting close to danger time.
That's true.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Or the internet dies along with Purple Haze.
For people who are asking, we're going to do the internet stuff after this run.
Yeah,
After this set.
yeah, I'm waiting for to not
A
break
plot
up the
beat.
flow. Whoop. This is very whoop.
Boo.
Oh, this is a long ass fucking cutscene too.
Yep. But yes, as Corp Logo notes in the chat, Purple Haze are screwed in literally every timeline. Either you kill them or something horrible happens to them here.
Except for Lukov. Lukov got out fine.
Lukov got out fun because he was with you. In timelines where you kill Purple Haze, Lukov is not with them. Dennis is in that position.
Dennis, no.
You'll note that all of Purple Haze are wearing FAI uniforms like Dennis is. And Lukov,
Okay.
for that matter.
Football. Yes. There we go. Okay, now we're looking good. Let's get your evade on.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Get equipped.
Oh,
with ATP.
fuck yeah. 69. Very nice.
Good. Great. Nice.
Alright. What? I'm gonna ask preemptively. What? Because this game, fucking game design.
I want to
bad.
say Pierce, but like, throw down a save.
It's fair.
That's the one major game design hiccup that really I don't think was forgivable, and that's that you can't look at the map before making these choices.
Are you ready for
Football?
football?
Football. Yes. Everything went wrong.
Yeah. Jose's here with his big gun. Like
Amazing.
sad Jose here. Oh man.
It time.
Jose, you know like 20 skills, right?
Uh,
I
in
know.
point of fact, I think Jose's stats aren't even the same as they were when he was an enemy. Oh, still they are so far. Let's find out if they stay that way.
Looks pretty good to me.
Christ.
Does he have 4 stars now? No, just
No, he sells 3.
Still, that CB is alright. And he's got a decently upgraded Jinyo.
It's fucking in a Jinyo. I love it. Look at this gun, though.
Isn't that Ryogo's gun? The DJS-25?
I don't think Ryogo has that.
Well, that's Dennis.
Sorry, I was looking at the sub that I just got. Thank you for the resub. Sorry.
It's
Yeah.
the DJS-25.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Machine Gun Boy. So 2 Machine Gun Boys, 3 Machine Gun Boys, helicopter in the back. Ugh. Jesus.
It's a big one.
Yeah, those
You
are
can
the
start
problems.
really powering in on one of them right now, though.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
In fact, we can deliver Kazuki straight to their face.
sir. Actually, I want to know something about that.
Football. Monster! Destroyed Monster is here to play!
Hey, they can't hit at close range.
Yup, they have a machine gun, but
Well,
you
yeah, the
dead
machine
zoned
gun
their
can, but whatever.
Deliver a Kazuki.
They're
I
very
think you can
easy
hit.
to hit, too. Look at that.
I might actually suggest going with the shotgun. Every hit will go through.
You bring up a very good point.
Yeah, you're guaranteed. That's 300 damage, baby.
We're going to take a beating, but... Actually,
Totally worth it.
Rocket launcher! Wow, grenade launcher. Are you kidding me?
Too close to the sun. Too close to the sun.
it's
No,
fine.
no, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Aww.
Oh, no! Just not enough move to make it happen.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
That's
well,
okay.
We enter forward, we take a shot, a rocket shot.
I think she's gonna hit.
The odds are good.
Yeah, removing one of these guys from the map immediately seems like the best choice.
It does seem like a move, yeah.
You can then turn around and deal with machine gun crew right afterwards. It's gonna sting, but
He's gonna take this on the chin in the counterattack. We may
Yeah,
want
Dennis will
Dennis and
also get
Ryogo
hit.
out here to fight the machine gun boys.
you gotta power through the monster.
This is gonna hurt. Have Ryogo take it before Dennis does.
Stay safe, Ryogo.
Hopefully it takes, Ryoga takes it in the legs. Or it misses. You know, either or.
Or Rafa up.
The Ryogo special. Jesus fucking...
What if?
Dead!
Jesus fucking Christ, Ryogo!
What if Ryogo continues to be our best unit against my intentions? This was not my intentions. Such devastation.
Appropriate.
He wanted revenge.
He got it! Bloodlust achieved.
Alright, let's take these machine guns down. You also still have, what's his face?
Jose? He
Jose.
might be an NPC.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Nice dodge, idiot.
Nice dog. Yeah, I was gonna say it.
He is an NPC.
Ryogo. Or Jose, please. We were clearly oh, Jesus, Jose. Holy shit. Jose, what the
Jose
fuck?
means business!
All is forgiven. Yeah, this was... Oh, never mind.
You made
Of all
that
the people
choice,
you could have
alright.
gone for?
You did it.
Dennis.
Dennis turned around. I keep telling you.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's a
This is
rock
gonna stink.
pod.
Yeah.
Helicopters usually have them.
The helicopter needs to go away.
Oh,
It sure
yeah, yeah.
does.
Now that other monster... Oh, Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Rude.
Eh.
Could be worse.
It could
All right,
be raining.
Kazuki, do
Sir.
That's not what I expected, but fair enough.
The other
was-
monster isn't moving. We gotta deal with these.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
I'd say shotgun to try to get the arm off. That's me.
It's just in that awkward place where he's probably not going to get it, though. That said, he can chew through most of its AP by attacking it first. Or Ryogo, that works too. Is it time? It is not.
Oh, he already used it up. Yeah, but this
Now.
sets it up.
This sets up Kazuki.
It worked out. He took off the arm.
That was the main goal.
Yep, good call. It's a 44%, but
But it happened. Yeah, you take it. Alas.
don't know if that's gonna hit the helicopter.
Yeah, the move would be to hit these two. But unfortunately,
don't-
this guy's in the
yeah.
way. My intention was to kill that guy. And then go forward and do the grenade, but...
Yep.
No, I like
Give
the
him-
idea. I think you're playing really well with the missile plus grenade combo. It's still really dumb, but hey, you roll with it.
We take those. We take the really dumb victories. They're just as victorious as any other kind.
Well, now I extremely can't do the grenade.
Correct.
He's fine.
Fortunately,
Oh,
he's
yeah, he
being
could just
very
punch you.
obliging.
I forgot about that.
Buster's ready. Bone Buster, oh no.
No, I like the idea, because if it had hit the
Sometimes-
arm or the body...
Sometimes Dennis still goofs up, though.
Well, yes, I understand. The reason I was voting for Bone Buster is so
Whoa.
that Dennis could try and learn the support fire skill.
He doesn't have to attack with melee. He just has to be punched in melee. Like, he has
Oh,
to be
I
in
see.
melee.
I see. All right, that's fair.
I think either way is a good call here. Save your AP or just shoot him.
Save your aid. Well, what's the counterattack hit rate?
40%.
Shield.
Shield. That shield's gonna break.
That's fine.
No. That guy up top was the guy who had the 60.
Yeah, like Ryogo's arms are most.
The guy up top has 46. Ryogo had a 40 to counter.
Yeah, that's why I said. But the shield isn't going to break. It had 4 ammo left, and Ryogo's arms had 200 plus HP.
It's fine, is what we're saying.
Yes. Gross.
Just so you know, they only have one more missile each after this one.
Yeah. That said,
It stings, but then they're going to be out of missiles.
Missile pods have consistently been like the worst fucking thing.
yeah. As it turns out, they're incredibly rude. We hate them.
No, goodbye.
Maybe.
It was a 96% chance to hit, so fuck you, Crum.
No. I wasn't referring to it missing.
He was
I
referring to the damage spread.
The damage variance. No, I thought that was going to hit.
Oh, the damage variance, yeah.
The damage spread.
No, that wasn't what I was saying. Maybe about.
But also, fuck you.
Come on. I'm sorry. And you know what? No, never mind. I take that back. Fuck you.
Now that's the spirit.
Dennis, though.
Sure. Worst comes to worst, Ryogo.
Dennis, though.
There
Or he
we
doesn't
go.
need to. Dennis can put a bullet the size of, like, a water bottle straight through that helicopter.
believe in Dennis.
I actually
Apparently,
thought
we
you were gonna say
believe
the
in
heart of the
Dennis.
cards. I was really worried.
Believe in the heart of the card.
Hello, sir. I would like to engage you in martial combat.
What are the odds that Ryogo deletes this man? Not good enough.
Again, used it all up on the monster.
Fair enough.
He's fine.
Yeah, this is around the time when it's you know, almost repair item clock. Better safe than having all your blood shot out by a machine gun. Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Look at how fine he is. See?
All these parts are within 1 missile range, so...
Correct.
Jose, I feel like there was a much better angle you could have gotten on that guy.
He only has to move 3.
Oh, right, he's using Jinyo. Well, it was nice
Yeah,
having you.
I was
Raggy.
worried about that.
Oh,
Ew.
Lord.
Hey, you know what? More damage than I thought he'd do back.
Alright,
Give him
Dennis.
the fists. I like to imagine he put the rifle directly against the cockpit hatch for that.
There we go.
That's actually not a bad idea, just to shield it up.
Well, it's time to repair that arm. Or lose it right now.
Lose it.
Now he is not safe from Rocket.
Correct.
Though,
Rockets.
Fortunately,
no, the rocket
all rockets go to you. Yes.
Whatever, she can get back in.
Yeah,
yeah,
it
but
does
we
mull
need her to
next
shoot
turn.
down
Yeah.
that,
That helicopter's out of rockets.
and then it reloads.
It's still got a gun.
Why'd you turn him off?
You can reallocate them if you jump into another one.
I know, but why does it turn them all off?
I don't know. Because it doesn't know what you turned back. It doesn't bother remembering.
Oh, hey, Andy.
Once you-
Welcome to a pretty harrowing... Oh, God. Sorry for the... You know what? I forgot to turn down the audio.
Oh,
for-
God, no!
Oh, it
They
has
have a
more
second
rockets.
rocket pod! Piss!
Also, they have a
Yeah,
second
that's
rocket pod.
It's fine.
Like, I
it?
remembered earlier missions where they just kind of kept going.
Is
Whatever,
it
you
fine
take care of
from
these 2 machine guys and you're fine.
These 2 machine guys.
But yeah, welcome to more front mission, where we are actually kind of in a pretty harrowing map. There were 2 of these things, which are...
Keyword.
Yeah, were. We kind of walked up and blew up the first one. And 2 of these helicopters, which are really fucking nasty. They can just dish out 200 damage a turn.
Yeah, those are the things you would have wanted Emma for, I think. Those helicopters.
It's okay.
Come on, Dennis. Dennis!
Alright. Apparently, bet on Dennis is a valid operation at this time.
Might not be a bad idea to have Ryoko take a step back and heal.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Either
Kazuki is still really
Pretty
fine.
fresh. Yeah. Yeah, you can get the arm back.
But yeah, for those of you who are coming over and aren't familiar, this is Front Mission 3. It's a PlayStation 1 strategy RPG where you fully customize your robots and can do really dumb shit, such as this.
Prepare!
Damn, I was
If
hoping
he-
for football.
If he had triggered football,
Wait.
I would...
Aw.
Damn. I would have been in serious danger of quitting on the spot.
Yeah,
That would have been the most perfect.
Get him, Jose.
That's the problem with this. Yeah, Rip Jose.
Goodbye, Jose.
He'll be fine.
It would have been better if he had shot literally anything else.
Damn.
He's going for it.
Someone
That's
has a
whatever.
death wish.
Return fire. expected.
A death wish, as I said.
Yup, you said it.
Jesus Christ. He's gonna be our first rank C person.
Our terrible machine
No,
gun. Boy.
you already have a
I think
rank C
Emma is
person.
already rank C in missile.
No.
No?
Jose.
Right. I don't know if he keeps it.
Why are you such a... Why are you so mean?
Okay, alright.
The game does some weird things with Jose's stats, is all I'm saying.
Here comes Upper Tank. Sir, please.
Fuck off.
Alright. It's time.
Is it?
To Dennis.
That's a
19%.
19% hit rate.
I believe.
Alright, does it go higher if I get closer, or is he then clipping? 21.
It's a 21% hit rate. It goes higher. Sort of.
Dennis.
Oh.
Dennis!
I fucking quit! What is this horseshit?
Dennis! I am full on Team Dennis now. Y'all talking shit about rifles and Dennis, and actually, Dennis rules.
Time for healing and murder.
You just have to remember to deploy good Dennis.
She doesn't need the healing. She's gonna stay out of the way.
Yeah, good point.
Oh my god, yeah, there's the legit Archon Canyons.
Don't step out there. We'll get shot.
Yeah, what's his range again? I think it's
6.
9. 6. Alright. So,
I mean, he can step up
he's
right behind those
here.
boxes, but...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can move here. These things
Fair.
don't seem to move. Alternatively, I also just repair that arm. Yeah, they don't move.
Just get ready to go in. Or start, you know, hammering them with...
Yeah, just pelt him with rockets and so forth.
That's right. That's right, boys.
Just pelt him with grenades.
Now the question is, does this
Nice.
hit
Nice.
multiple times?
Nice.
Nice,
You have
nice,
to try.
nice, nice. Does this hit multiple times?
Let's find out. That would be a very good touch. Survey
I
says
think
no.
you hit?
Not
You
multiple
hit.
times. Though. I hit,
Not
but it
multiple
didn't do
times.
big damage. All right, signs point to Dennis.
Damn it.
I want to go on record on saying how much of a bad idea this is, but hey, go for it.
Yeah, let's get our beefier boys in there first, especially
Yeah.
actually. Oh, he.
Wait till next turn. Just have him get closer. Have the others just
Yeah,
hold
have Kazuki
position.
get closer and use an item to heal his heavily mangled bits.
He's fine.
All right, y'all ready for some football?
It's time. He's gonna take a hiding in return, though. That machine gun is not nothing.
Yeah, but
No,
the-
the machine gun is going to hurt, but it won't kill.
football,
Football.
football, football. John Madden. Those legs are gone.
Yeah, huh?
This man is gone.
What?
No.
Dennis.
Dennis.
Do we get this thing?
I sure hope not.
That was scary. That was a rough mission.
You did well, though. You did really well.
Damn.
As indicated here.
Damn. 1%. How dare you?
Fend.
Signs point to no on getting it.
We're not gonna get the fucking monster. It won't fit on the seaplane.
Oh, maybe he joins up later?
I'm gonna say he joins up like that's the end of the series of missions. He's gonna join up now. I think I'll probably get my in between here and be able to adjust. Jose.
He's gonna instead be a
Oh, actually,
bean
wait. I'm
character.
sorry. Right, the incident needs to occur here.
Mm-hmm. The incident?
You'll see. They very much alluded that something was gonna happen. Hello. Sound balancing.
Oh boy.
Why was that one scene so loud?
Sound balancing. Emma is not pleased.
I was about to say, let's just
boy,
ram it.
Emma, you're going for it. This pilot gives no fucks.
I extremely saw this coming.
Oops.
Fire the over-penetration bomb.
Damn, that looked rad.
It was rad, all right, but did you notice how it took out a sizable chunk of coastline Batangas?
Yeah. Yeah. Jose.
Welcome to Jose.
Don't you dare change. Oh no, I knew it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He's a rifle.
No, he's not. He is
Not
absolutely
anymore, he
not.
ain't.
Are you kidding?
Bum, 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 bum. At least he gets to keep
what
his
are
20
skill
AP.
sets?
That's a rifle that we get to give to Dennis.
But does he have any other skill sets? Is what I'm curious about.
Give me a moment. I'm looking through. Oh, he has the same rifle as Dennis. Damn.
Yes. Highlight a shotgun and so on for us in that menu.
Ah, yes. Good point. That's the way we find out. Okay, there it is. B, and that's it.
Rip.
He's
Game.
only got a B and rifles.
Rifles.
He will skill up what I decide he will.
Correct.
Okay, let's
Game.
look at his equipment. So it's just the pare.
Yeah, the par or pair or whatever you
Okay.
want to call that.
He was so much better as a machine gun melee guy.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea why the game does this.
All right, the pare. Enemies accuracy upgrade down 1 level. No shoulder weapons proc. That might be something they put on Dennis as well. And that's the body.
Mm-hmm.
Topple shot knocks enemy down and reduces AP by half.
Yeah.
Oh, that's blast shot.
Yeah,
That's a good skill.
And that's just a
That's a good
ranged
skill.
attack. No
Yep.
shoulder weapons. Evade upgrade level 1 during an attack. Okay, this is actually just... Yeah, we switch him to what I want him to have, and he's still just good.
The thing is that the Pare or whatever is quite fragile because it is a rifle bot.
Oh, dang. You're
It's
right.
not
very
designed
squishy.
for mainline combat.
This is something you give to Dennis.
Yeah, stick Dennis in this sucker and you'll get good results. But be aware, it's made of paper. First thing we do, jam castle.
Actually,
legs on it.
we have to do the needful. Fast attack is so good for melee.
I mean, fair.
It means...
But if you're gonna do that, set up a new bot for him with Jinyo legs and like a customized rig.
I'm just swapping his parts.
All right, that works for me. Just
Double assault.
give him a real core for the love of God.
I'm working on it. I'm getting there.
I like the way the Zenislev, that one Zenislev arm looks on this.
Right, castle. Do we not have a castle?
We absolutely do. We split one
Oh,
up for
okay. I
parts.
know what the problem is.
It's the wrong arm, isn't it?
Do we not have a castle? Did we sell our spare...
I distinctly remember you splitting a castle up for parts and then selling the second one. The fuck?
I must have sold it. Oh well.
Alright.
That's fine. We'll just give him one. We'll put the Zenislev on this side, though. We'll just buy a spare right castle.
Mhm.
It was castle, right?
Yes, I think. I know Yun has a castle arm, so we can look at that.
Yun doesn't have it. He has it.
Ah. And it's stun punch.
Yun has Prov and...
Alright, alright.
Alright, so he has double assault, and we're going to give him castle for the good shit. And then, alright, body. Tackle?
Tackle?
Tackle, though.
Mm-hmm.
What is Kazuki? Melee too, yeah, but tackle works just as well. Alright, and with that, hello.
Now we just gotta give him his proper weapons. For now. At the very least.
Yeah, we're gonna buy him just a backpack. Now, I don't know if this is how it works, but this is going to have the castle in the right arm. Yes, because you have the castle in your left arm. So he's gonna have the castle in the right arm. So he's gonna put the for now.
I think we confirmed it doesn't have to do with the arm that it's in. It's just as long as he has a castle arm, he can learn castle arms.
Do we not have a punch to give you?
Bone Buster's
There it
ready.
is.
We can take it off of Dennis. That's the equipped list, incidentally, not the stock list.
Whatever. We took it off Dennis.
Well, fair enough. It's just we can look at the stock list to see what we have lying around the shop. Well, there we have it. Machine gun? Or
I need to buy it.
shotgun? Okay. We don't have one from stock?
No.
Okay.
I must have sold the old ones.
I see.
No, that makes sense. You only had one real machine gun person.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe they didn't give you the monster. Could just shove Dennis in the monster. Would have been great.
Also, to people that got hosted over, welcome to the other aspect of this, which is a lot of just sitting down and going, okay, let's
Sit down with a pen and paper
Oh,
and menus. And...
he has both the castle arms.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And the castle body.
Does he need all of that?
not anymore. I mean, they're good, durable arms. He gets in there and tanks with his face a lot. It's a use
Well,
case.
you'll need another. You need someone to use the castle stuff at some
Yeah.
point. You can just give all that to Jose.
We'll swap Zenislav onto his other side and just have, like, they can be counterpoints. One has a Zenislav
Yes.
right, and, so on and so forth. Weapon, though.
The Parapaw 1, now featuring no Parapaw
That's
1
right.
parts.
You got to give him the axe. That's just like, come on.
Axe.
And equip after sale and get rid of the Bone Buster.
Sure.
Or buy and equip and give.
Dennis back his Bone Buster. Good.
I
Great.
can sell this sniper rifle, though. I'm not going to use it. It's
So DGS 25.
Yeah, it's a Mark 9.
it's the same as the one that.
So
Dennis
you're
has.
going for a DSG?
Yes.
DGS.
Or DGS, thank you, yes. And now we spend the real money, which is upgrading this stupid thing.
We have a lot of money.
Yeah, it's true.
We spent a lot of items on that mission.
Yeah, we got... Is there a reason you're not just multi-buy and equipping on that?
I didn't know you
works.
could.
You can.
It worked out.
And actually, legitimately, orange is good. It fits the squad.
It does.
I don't need to change this color.
The next person who joins can be black.
He still needs to put on the other parts of it and what have you, because he's still wearing the pair. But that'll go over to Dennis anyway, so it's fine.
He has no.
He has no pair parts anymore, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, it's just called the pair. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just called that because that's what it was called when we started, and we didn't make a new ride. We just switched.
Don't worry,
it
I'll be fixing that eventually. Right, because these were already up
If you
there.
call it Cuervo, we are done.
Why?
Jose Cuervo.
Oh,
Nah, I'll come up with a dumber name. That's a threat.
I know. I was just immediately getting out in front.
I was too busy thinking about what the dumber name could possibly be.
Okay, I gotta do this in a goofy way. Oh.
Bum bum ba ba. Bwah. Maybe if you switched out his legs for something that weren't so hideously heavy.
On Kazuki,
Yes,
on his 6 movement legs that he very wants to have.
correct. All I'm saying is, if you want to swap out those castle arms,
Can you just buy a castle arm?
I could. Which is the thing to do.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just one of those, like, let's not go crazy here.
Oh, time to internet.
oh, is it now that time?
No.
Sorry, I thought you meant your internet was dying again. Excuse me.
Oh, no, that's alright.
Seems to be good so far.
Yeah, but it is around that time, which is why I was
I
asking.
mean, it's been around that time for the past half an hour.
Alright, so this is the Jinyo, and Castle is what we want. Yeah, Stun Punch. Buy and equip.
Now we have to upgrade it.
The unfortunate
What's the-
nature.
What's the arm part that does double assault? Is that Zenislav?
That's
That's
Zenislav.
Zenislav, which he has on his left side.
Okay.
A good subscription message there.
Yes, Night of Lost. Thank you for the resub.
AH shopping and you have Hase. Happy 4 months.
Hosef. I really like. It's a shame that it would be very hard on Ryogo to fit Machine Gun Goes Brr as his robot name. Because
How about M Gun Goes Brr?
That might be it.
Piss.
I'm very happy. Oh, right.
There's some really strong suggestions in the chat, actually.
Okay. Let's look at Dennis. Let's all look at the Dennis. The Rexon. No grenades. Is this... Because one of these is Zoom 2, which is extremely what I've been trying to get him to learn.
Mm-hmm. I think this is it, but...
Yeah, Rexon 2, no grenades, Zoom 2. He needs to keep this on.
Mm-hmm.
He cannot swap this out yet. And the Parpaw was knocked down enemy accuracy, so that would be a good thing to get on eventually, if I remember right. Let me hold on.
It's the arms that we really care about.
Let me double check that real quick. Paw. Body is enemy's accuracy upgrade down. So yeah, he will switch.
Oh, that's different. That is different.
Yeah, it is different, but it is similar enough. Enemies are all coming.
An upgrade too.
I mean, they're all coming with it at this point. Yes. All right. Left arm is the Rexon. Still, I think he's just pure Rexon still. Which the arm for the Pare is a topple shot, which just knocks the enemy down and reduces AP by half. That will be very good to have. Rexon is backup fire. This is requests fire support from ally. Arm melee. Maybe he does have to attack. It seems like such a weird one to have on the...
You're breaking up.
You're breaking up.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm still fine. Or maybe the server's breaking
Newbie
up.
is fine on me. I'm not hearing any issues with Newbie.
If anybody in the chat who knows better about these skill procs can tell me if backup fire is I have to be making a melee attack or not, that'd be great. But either way, one of these on will be good. It is also a comparison to make... It is less accuracy up. That is the one other downside. Which, since we know they are not arm exclusive, we can put the Pare on the other side, his non-shooty side. And then we're good.
So I'm looking at backup fire right now, and it says, in order for it to proc, an ally will provide supporting by attacking the enemy with their ranged weapons before the player does. The enemy must be within range of the allies' ranged weapons range. The allies do not gain experience from the attack. So they have to be. The enemy has to be within range of the allies' ranged weapons.
Okay. I was just trying to figure if we were doing something wrong because they didn't proc at all on the enemy Jose map.
Yeah, it is a 3 computer slot skill, so it's probably very rare.
Yeah. And then this is enemy... No, this isn't right. That's for the body. We are looking for the legs, which are evade, upgrade, up. And the other one is enemy whatever down, enemy skill down, so we can just swap that out. I'm not so married to that move that I want multiple versions of it. Yeah, this game extremely needed to not have the abilities be hidden knowledge. That feels like way too much. These legs don't have a booster, though. Move 3. But then again, he really doesn't need to move too much. If this becomes a problem after he learns that, we can swap him to a different leg. But, for now. Yeah, and they're really shitty evade, so learning that and putting him on a good evade leg with the evade rank up will be real nice. Then we can have him rarely take damage. Alright. Though I will say, although the internet has actually held up all today,
That's a good stopping point.
Yeah, this is a great stopping point. We had pretty much combat almost the entire time.
Yeah, it was a pretty fight-heavy stream. Not that I'm complaining, just you know, it's a thing of front mission that we weren't really shorted on plot because of that. Things still happen.
All right, I'm just curious. In a rough ballpark, percentage-wise, how far of the way through is Newbie?
No.
Okay, thanks, Lynn. That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 20, 25. There's a lot of game left.
Yeah, my luck was kind of crazy today. That one, Emma was on like one. No, actually, I think I was swapping out Emma.
We left our most.
I was swapping out.
She was in for a couple.
Yeah, I think I was swapping out Emma and Dennis like pretty interchangeably. The other three were on the whole time, mainly because Moneymaker was so behind on skills. I was trying to get...
Well, the first mission you didn't have Machine Gun Boy along, and then after that he was on every mission.
Oh, right. Yeah. He was too good. Those missions started getting really hard. But yeah, next time. Jose.
Newbie luck. Goddamn.